chat up and going before I start this. See, this is why I don't normally do this, really, Marcus. This is why I don't really do this on the laptop, because the second I tried to like set up the chat, I immediately got YouTube blasting me with, "You want to be premium?" What's up, Chilling? What's up, Sans? What's up, Corky? What's up, Clown? Appreciate you guys being here. Everybody, please like the stream, and before you do anything else, make sure to take note that we have a lovely main menu here where we have the very first option to continue as Smegma Lord 69. So starting strong. What's up, Reaper? What's up, Brayden? Everyone, please like the stream. Appreciate you being here, and let's just jump right into it. And Marcus is here with me, so
hello.
I forget what we're doing though. I'm not gonna lie. Trying.
Same.
Ask Aquisha about appealing to the gods for help. Don't I want to like start this over though, because Homeboy's dead? 4.45. That's right. We've actually had some really bad sub days these last few days, Sam. So it's not all roses. I'm trying to remember what the run button is. L2. Okay, L2. So we actually want to. We actually want to do it. Yeah, so the fun thing is that R2... What are my buttons here? R2 is how you draw the bow, but L... Oh. Wait a minute. When you have the bow out, L1 does nothing. When you have nothing out, L1 aims in. But then when you have the bow out, you can't aim in anymore, but R2 aims and L2 sprints. Okay.
What the?
I don't know. This game is really good. I'm actually having fun with it. So, I want to get close to the entrance and then kill somebody so I can jump through the portal and then save the guy that we always make jump to his death. But it's not on purpose, it's just because we suck at this game. I'm trying to remember how I even get up, to be honest with you. Is it through here? Where do I go? Marcus is all-knowing, so he'll know where to go.
Lifts his crippled head.
What? Okay, so it's definitely this way.
Advice I can give you is just not play this game.
So this is the portal. Why? You don't like this game? Brayden says he has premium. I actually have premium too. I have it for my my main account though. I'm not the only person without a mod. Chilling. A lot of people here aren't with a mod, but you're seeing a lot of people with memberships because people have been so generous to gift things. What else did I miss? You got to go to bed for school tomorrow. Chilling. I'm glad you stopped in. Hope that you sleep well. And then someone said, chat less because you have stuff to do. Who got a 3-month membership? Brayden said my brother gave me a 3-month free trial as a gift. Free trial of what? Okay, so I gotta shoot somebody at this point. And then run for my life. Who can I shoot?
Wait,
Hello?
so why do you have a flashlight when it's, yeah.
Oopsie. Oh, fuck, I should have done that. Now I gotta go. I'm already here, so. Just waiting on Homeboy. How's everybody doing? How's everybody doing in the chat? We're gonna... Ah! Can I shoot them? Or are they, like, invincible? Okay, there we go. I don't know what the hell happened there. School got canceled tomorrow for you due to the heavy snow. Ohio's finally getting snow. Hell yeah. That means you can stay up all night with us. The gods, when they see one person kill someone, damn, might as well kill everyone. Alright, let's go save this guy.
Salve, friend.
We already know.
Who you are and what...
Okay, so I'm Smegma Lord 69, and I need you to take care of some things urgently.
Oh, sounds serious. I'm listening.
Alright, Yulia's dying, but something can't help her without the cephalum. Take some of it and go. So I can't have him do multiple things?
Oh no. Alright, I can do that.
Oh, I can.
Alright,
okay.
Let me see. Stop Fabia going in, but send the new arrival to
free
the
trial of
shrine.
YouTube Premium?
Understood.
Nice.
I'll go.
I love
but once
YouTube
I'm
Premium.
Done,
I've had it since like
know all of this.
it first launched. Okay, so we now can just go to Captain Jump, and he's way up there. And we're gonna save his life. Glad to see you, Mr. Clean. Alright, we're gonna save his life. What's up, Ginger? Please like the stream. How you doing, man? And once we save him, then I think... I can't remember exactly what needs to be done after that. Oops. Going the wrong way. Here we are. Alright, we're gonna save him this time.
I'm Octavia. Welcome to life under the Golden Rule. It's a ghastly thing,
priestess,
is it not?
the best looking character here, in my
so
opinion. Calm down, son. It's just a drawing. Are you talking about this person? This person looks weird. I need to talk to Ulpius.
Alright, well, it was lovely to meet you. I look forward to getting to know you better over the coming months.
I saved your girlfriend, so she has to pay her lifetime debt. That's true. Next 30 years.
No. Ulpius, what are you doing?
Why would she ask me to talk to him, though? Like, she's known him for years,
That's the idea.
and I just showed up.
Why? Why would you want that?
Why do you think I'm stuck for the rest of my life working for a man who treats me like an animal?
I know
You can
things
free
are hard
them
for you
too.
right
I'm
now.
gonna try.
They're hard for all of us. We're all in this together, Ulpius.
Ginger, you've missed it. He's jumped twice already. One of the times I told him to,
it could be the sin
in a
that seals
bluff,
all
and then
of
he
our
actually
fates.
did it.
Is that what you want?
I'm sorry, but I just don't care anymore.
Please, Ulpius.
Please,
Help him.
Ulpius.
If he goes through with it, it could be the end for us all. I don't know what to do. I've never had to
Yeah,
deal with
because
this
they're
stuff.
afraid that suicide
Please, you
leads
need to talk
to
to him.
breaking the golden rule, but apparently it doesn't. Good luck with that. I'm out of here.
Thank you. And please, choose your words carefully.
See, Ginger, it's grayed out. We already said, go on then. Go ahead. And then he did. Okay, so I think this is the one to click.
You know about that? How is that possible? I mean, I've never mentioned it to anyone.
You'd never believe me if I told you.
If you say so. You don't understand. I don't want to hurt anyone. I just want it all to be over.
Maybe I can help solve
It's
your
too
problem.
late for that.
Yeah, so
Yulia and
after
I
we
made a
saved
pact.
Yulia on the last one,
And
this
she's
guy had already
swallowed hemlock
joked.
this morning. If I backed out now, I'd be betraying her. I can't do that.
Clown, what do we say to Ginger, who's bloodthirsty right now? Lucretia was able to get some silphium in time to save her. She's going to be fine.
Oh, really? That changes things a little. But we're still in debt bondage to that monster.
already did twice.
Unless you happen to have 2,000 denarii
probably
to
should
pay
have
off
put
both
on
of
a-
our debts.
A little link to a suicide hotline.
I don't think I have 2,000 denarii.
No. No. Time's up. I am out. Wherever you are. Scintilla.
What do you mean, wherever
I'm
she is?
sorry.
She's down there. No! So you have to
Octavia
have...
is a little bitch.
Bro.
With the
believe you
girl
went
last run.
Okay.
That was not...
So... Alright. So how much money do I have? I was just shy. Well, shit. That exactly is how I feel right now. So I have to go get 300 money. No spoilers, Reaper. No spoilers. Okay, so circle is jump. And I need money. So we can go to... Got yourself a microwave pizza and some Sprite. I mean, I'm not gonna lie, dude. That sounds pretty good. So what we can do is we can go in this place.
Hey, you're not thinking about going into the cistern, are you?
He did die. You literally watched and commented on him jumping the entire time until he jumped. He wants his girlfriend alive. He wants his debt gone. The fuck else does he want? A manicure? He wants our kidney. Alright, so I know about your creature. Don't worry about me.
It's your funeral.
What's up, Jonty? Please like the stream. How you doing, man?
What is that helmet?
It's to hide his horrible ugliness. I forgot about the bow. Yes, me. Where'd he go? Oh. I'm trying to. Did that hit him? There we go. Nice. Get your fucking ass in the water. Okay, so I know there's money down here. I know there's many, and that's what I want.
Didn't you just turn him to gold?
Oh, wait, I did. Marcus, were you not here for the first stream?
I was.
There's some money. 256.
Don't know what the hell was going on.
You didn't pay attention at all. Look, you turn this to gold, you can climb right up there.
What? Why did it have to be gold for you to climb up?
Quit asking sensible questions. I'm sick of it. Okay, so then we'll...
Literally the government.
Don't ask me about my gold bow.
By the way, where did you get that gold bow?
I literally heard her crying and thought that I was like hearing that outside of my game for some reason. Okay, so we're not going to talk to her.
Into gold.
We're going to leave. Because we already know why she's there. I need to... I actually hit my tootsies on that and died the last time I was here, which was super fucking annoying. Can you imagine busting your toes off and just dying? Because, like, how do you cure that? Like, damn, he busted his fucking toes off. All of them. Ginger's just going after everybody in this game. Okay, so how much money do we have now? We need $118. We need 118 boys. And then we'll have enough to free them. There's enough right here, but we're like super far away. Well, Marcus, we got a guy to kill himself twice, now 3 times. We killed a crackhead, and we're in a time loop. Oh, wait! The tower! Where was the tower at? It was this way. The tower's good. Oh, we gotta figure out who's harassing what's his nuts, too. This guy. Okay, so we got that. Oh, we only had 1 on him? That's fucking stupid. So, we gotta figure out who's harassing that guy. Which, we have the stuff here. Figure out why Livia is acting strangely. Perhaps the priestess might be able to help her. Right here, this is the one. He's super gay, and so people are making fun of him, basically. Like, ultra gay. Like, dick and butt gay. Fabia believes the person threatening Virgil is either these 3. I should talk to them. Is it highlighted? I can't tell. Okay, so what's your name? Not him. What's your name?
A golden bow. just like Apollo and Diana's.
I don't like you. Pandora's box, open it. So this is one of the guys here.
How come you're allowed a weapon and I'm not? Malleolus isn't receiving visitors at the moment. It being
I think he doesn't really say anything. I think I actually already talked to him. Yeah, are you the one threatening Virgil?
Like anonymous threats are my style.
Yes, you literally are super covered up. Okay, so
Whatever.
what's up,
Just remember,
Zeron the Gamer?
I'll be
Welcome to
watching.
the channel. Please like the stream, subscribe if you haven't. Maybe it was this guy. He is wearing a bib because he's a messy little bitch, Ginger. That's the whole point. Jonty says, how's your night, Chase? It's going really well. How was your night? Well, morning. It's morning where you are. Have you played the Skyrim mod based on this game? I have not. This is my first time ever playing this. Are you the one threatening Gay Boy?
What? Absolutely not. I know someone's been threatening him, and I'm not happy about it. But I can assure you, it isn't me.
Fair enough. I know it was you.
You know nothing.
Okay. I just love how you can always say fair enough to people. I just imagine him being like some stupid fucking like doucher senior high school guy, like fair enough.
That's quite an impressive bow you have
I can
there.
shut up.
Just
Don't
like
I need to
theirs.
talk to her about something? He's definitely been threatening
A
him.
new
Yeah,
face.
if he said the
Well then,
opposite,
and
like
may
I'm
God so watch
super
over
mad
you.
about it. It's like,
I
no,
make
you're not.
Cortia.
It's
To
definitely
what
you.
do I owe the pleasure of this visit?
You recommend the Skyrim mod? What is the mod called? I just killed your whole family because you ate my dog. Fair enough. Let's see, how would I go about talking to whichever god is responsible for the golden rule? Been asking people about how they wound up here, trying to find a pattern. I guess
Well,
this one.
I suppose we'd first need to figure out which god that is. And I'm afraid even I don't know.
You're a
Though I have
priestess
my
and you don't know all the
suspicions.
gods?
This might sound
Did
like
you
a
forget
strange
to
question,
study?
But please, humor me.
Just the
How
Forgotten
did
City
you
mod.
find your way here?
Interesting. Can you switch from first to third person? You cannot. Okay, why do I gotta say this?
I apologize. Have you...
Okay, so we've already had
Good.
this conversation. Yep. Okay. So here's a guy in armor. This is the only other guy.
Name's Rufius. Better watch your step.
What if he was like, my name's Rufius, better not be gay? Like, it's him!
No idea what you're talking about?
Fair enough.
Yeah? Prove it.
I can't?
Whatever.
Okay, so... What? Why am I on this one? I need this one. So, it says investigate them. I should talk to them and have a look through their homes. How the fuck am I supposed to know where they live?
Welcome.
How do I know where they live? Is there like
Maybe there's a sign
map?
above the house?
Bruh, you're a genius, Marcus. So these are all shops. I got a free Dum Dum too.
Hello?
I forgot about this guy. I forgot about ears. You remember Dumbo, Marcus, or were you not paying attention to this either?
Oh yeah, I saw this dude, yeah.
My friend Hannibal used to look after.
Let's talk about your treasure.
He said
He has the ears so big he can actually hear colors.
It was very sad.
He can hear my future and
anything
tell me
ever
what it
happened
is.
to him, I had
My
to
name's
find
Rufius.
some
I always
very
roofie
precious
gays.
hidden away. He gave
Do I
me this
play
key
Elder Scrolls
and made me
Online? I do
promise to keep
not.
it safe until I found the
I
treasure,
tried it and couldn't get into it.
but I couldn't find it.
Which period does this
All
take
I
place?
remember
I
is
have
he
no
said
idea.
something about assistance, but when I went up to the high one, they
He
put
looks
me
like
in here.
a
Now
goblin in
nobody
the
looks
Lord of the
after
Rings,
me.
but taller. Chase, thoughts on anime? I actually have like nothing against anime at all. I don't really watch it though. But I haven't seen anything that like truly annoys me.
You should read Berserk.
Unless there's an anime about furries, then I'll probably be pissed. Fair enough. Okay, so
I mean, there's a bunch.
So we know in the cistern though that we know in the cistern there's the chained up girl. The sister is in the cistern, but we can't let her out yet. So now I'm looking for their house. I don't think there's a map button. So that's start. And touchpad does nothing. Triangle brings this up. Huh. Wait, why? How do you select this? There we go. Oh, there we go. Okay, I figured out. I was clicking X to select things. And I was supposed to hit square, but I couldn't see it because the chat covers it. All right, we're here. We're looking for some reason why Douche Dick doesn't like gay people. What if it just said "fuck gays" written in the back of the shield? It's him. He did it. He doesn't like gay people. Okay, horsehair. Bunch of bottles.
Maybe it's in the bottles?
Pepsi bottle? A Coca-Cola glass? This guy's talking about anime? Let me see. Read the stopwatch manga. Guys, I am so busy day to day. Like, I try to find time to get on here with you guys. I don't have time to, like, watch an anime. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, but I don't.
Lets out his threefold graying.
Okay, so he got his golden gay sex doll with his... Oh, dude, look at this. Bruh.
What the fuck?
Bruh.
Ignorant.
That's a big old dick. This is the gayest thing I've seen in a video game in a while. He looks at the back of S.H.I.E.L.D. Gay basher. It's actually disrespectful to the creator. And speaking of, I have some pop culture... What? I don't even know what you're talking about, bro. Dude. Jonty says it's good and bad. Why is that? Stone disc? Okay. Does it say it's religious in nature? So is it... It wouldn't be this guy. He got a big old pee-pee on his dresser. Oh, wait. Let's look at this. This is your final warning, sinner. Dang. We got a hypocrite. He got the biggest dong shalong in the city, and he's over here harassing that guy. Maybe he's afraid he's gonna take all the pee-pee from him. Rufus isn't good with words, and he knows Virgil is. He knows that Virgil's his biggest competition. Jonty says anime can be cringe, but it can be good. Well, if it's cringe, I probably wouldn't enjoy it. Okay, so what's gonna happen here?
You again.
Me again. Are you the one threatening Virgil?
No idea what you're talking about.
I know it was you. I found an incomplete letter to him in your quarters.
Yes, so what? What are you going to do about it?
Kill you? I'm just going to ask you to stop threatening him. I'm going to hurt you. Badly. Nothing. I just wanted you to know.
And why should I? The one true God says that for man to lie with another man is an abomination.
It does say it's an abomination, but I think the Bible would also not say he's a threat to everybody. Let's see. If that's true, then why hasn't the golden rule been broken already? He's talking about people who change the script of anime to fit their agenda.
Maybe God hasn't
People do
yet.
that?
But when he does, we're going to have a problem.
Seems to me your agitation is a bigger threat to Virgil's personal affairs, or than Virgil's personal affairs. The gods of Rome don't care about homosexuality, so why would they care about Virgil?
There's only one true God. And he laid waste
That's true.
Sodom and Gomorrah.
As much as I agree with Rufius,
exactly
I just don't agree with his methods. Yeah. Who was it that said, do unto others as you would have them do unto you?
I am doing that. If I was about to get everyone else
thought Rome's
killed,
soldiers were gay.
I would want someone to stop me.
Apparently not.
Well, that's what we just said. We're like the Roman gods don't care about homosexuality, but this guy clearly ascribes to Christianity. How do you think the magistrate would react if he knew you were a cultist?
I don't like where this is going.
Uh-oh. Leave Virgil alone or I'll out you to everyone.
I have no idea what you're talking about.
Jonty goes, oh no, gay.
I think it's best if you don't ever talk to me
Great
again.
opinion, Rufius. Too bad you're harassing people in the process. Exactly.
Talk to him again.
Keeping an eye on
To Rufius?
Yes.
I have nothing to say to you, Kaput Mada.
That's me.
Oh, he cursed you. Kill him.
That's Roman.
Kill him.
Did I just say that's Roman? What did Romans speak? What language? Wasn't like Latin, was it? What did they speak? Maybe it was Latin. I don't know. I don't know anything.
Greek?
Plays the imperial anthem for the Holy Roman Empire. Greek? Yeah, maybe it was Greek. God, I'm dumb. I'm just the dumbest person ever. What he just said was Greek for Smegma Lord 69, in case you guys were wondering. What am I waiting for? I actually have no idea.
Maybe you're supposed to tattletale on him?
I have nothing to say to you, Kaput Mada.
Okay. What? Figure out how to stop Virgil's harassment, persuade Rufius to stop threatening. So I thought I did, because I was like, hey, if you don't stop, like, I'll kick you in the dick or something. I'll go tattletale the shit out of you. Alright, so we'll go down here, slam our face on the pillar, and then this was a bad idea. Okay,
I
so
think Rufius just called you a piece of shit.
Did he really?
On your best behavior,
I tried to look it up on the poorly Google translation, and murder is just shit.
Who we telling on? We're telling on Rufius. Chase is a strong, independent black cap nerd. That's true. I have to pin that.
So you can just
okay, so I already know all this. I'm trying to.
Nice to talk to you.
Okay, so what do I do? Do I just tattle on him? That's what I have to do.
All weapons are to be tossed into.
So where's the guy at? Is it this guy here?
Why can't you just attack him?
I thought I told you to get out of my villa. I'm bored with
So
you.
this guy remembers me. Oh. So that guy remembers me. Where's
Man, you're burning bridges left to right.
Well, he's the main bad. He's the evil guy. That's why he doesn't like me. We figured that out. Basically, the last stream we ended on, we figured out who was behind everything. And, like, we don't have all the answers as to why the gods are, like, favoring him. But... So, that just says Rufius. I don't know who I turn him into.
Maybe you're supposed to kill him?
If I kill him, I break the golden rule, and then everything resets if I can get back to the
Maybe
portal
you're
in time.
supposed to.
My problem is I don't have a map, and so I don't.
Here is proof of it.
I don't remember how to get anywhere.
Maybe look for landmarks?
No. Yeah, I need to, dude. Like, for real. Okay, so from here... I'm trying to remember, like, where the houses are. That's where Mr. Clean hangs out. He's right there. And then...
Mr. Clean? Oh,
yeah. I don't remember his name. Maybe it's up through this way. All I see in the bottom right of my screen is Corgi saying balls. Okay, so we go up this way. No. And then we go up this way. We're gonna need our golden bow. We can get a treasure here. We're gonna have to reset anyways, though, at some point, because we need to save what's-his-face from falling down. Get some many. Nice. Kill Butt Shin Man. I can't just kill him. Zeron says he's confused. You gotta see the previous stream to really understand this time loop going on. There will be no butt talk, you damn heretic. Wait, why is Corgi and... Oh, it just says the message was deleted. Dude, Jonty, this golden bow is actually kind of sick. I love it, and it loves me. So, maybe he's in here. This is where the two evil-ass people are. Locked? Locked? Or no, it's not. The evil-ass people are down here. So the guy jumped and killed himself. You can also jump in here.
Thank you. Thank you. I am delighted and deeply honored to have been...
Okay, so I need to talk to these guys.
Leap into my villa from the balcony 100 feet above?
I did.
Well...
Okay, so... I need to... report him?
My name is Markus Malleolus Gurgis.
I honestly forget...
me with someone else.
I honestly forget who Quinticus is. You have one green eye and one blue eye, just like the description in this execution order from Emperor Nero.
You mean my heterochromia? I am guilty of nothing more than having different colored eyes. And I'm hardly the only person with the condition. Alexander the Great had it too, as it happens. I like to think it is simply the way the gods have chosen to mark a natural-born ruler. Nothing more.
Apparently, Quinticus also suffers from delusions of grandeur. I can't remember which mission is about him.
I am not suffering from any delusions, as today's election will firmly establish.
My mistake. I can't prove it to you yet, but I will.
Unlikely, because it simply isn't true. Now, was there something else you wanted?
I want you to withdraw from the election.
Are you insane?
We want Mr. Clean to win the election.
Uninvited.
These guys look really nice for people without basic hygiene.
Why would I withdraw from an election I'm bound to win?
Because if you don't, I'm gonna kill you.
You fool.
The many shall suffer.
What?
For the sins of the
Text me.
Why? Wait, the golden rule includes threatening people? Ah, don't shoot me. I'm wavering around because I don't want to get shot by these arrows. Ah, I got shot. Mommy? Open the thingy! Threats of violence are illegal in all states? Uh-oh. But this isn't the states. Jonty says I got Metro Exodus. Fucking sorry for you. I hate the Metro games. I broke Reaper's little heart.
Salve, friend.
Okay, so you know, I'm Smegalord 69. We already know this. I need you to go stop this. I need you to go stop the killer. All right, thank you, Mr. Clean. Now we're gonna go and save the guy who jumps. I personally feel like I can't play a Metro game unless I play them in all of them and in the correct order. And so I tried playing the first one and it was just extremely poorly written and the AI was very bad and I don't know. I didn't have fun with the game. And I understand that a lot of people really like the game, which is super cool. People should totally love it. I did not. Chase, I can't hear you through my headset. Yeah, I keep saying I'm having a network error with Markus, and I don't know why. Okay, so we have enough money now. We can save this guy. We can actually save this guy.
How it ends.
Oh no. No.
It's
No.
not you, Chase.
Wolf PS, what are you
About to
doing?
go ape shit on
From there.
Clown.
If you lose your balance...
That's what
Okay, so we already know all this. Alright, I'll talk to him. Is this what she would want?
Well,
you wouldn't believe me if I told you. I can help solve your problem.
but
She
we
got the vial. Wait, why do you need 2,000? Actually, I
Really?
do.
Wait. So, I guess you'd want me to work for you then?
No, you'd be free.
You'd do that for us? A couple of complete strangers?
Yep, of course.
It seems today we're both blessed.
Dude, we're such good people.
This did not.
The guy's eyes is
turn out how I
bugging the
thought.
fuck out. We've
Thank
watched
you,
him
friend.
jump to his death 3 times, Matt.
I never thought
My
people
brother's
like you
here. Please
existed.
like stream. We got a trophy. Counselor, save Ulpius's life. Here's
Thank
your money.
you. I'll
It's a
go and
lot
pay
of
off our
money.
debts immediately. I just wish there was some way I could repay you.
Look at that. I think
But I have
Chase's
nothing but
streams
the
are the
tunic on my
greatest.
back.
Thank you, man. Appreciate that. Don't worry
I'll
about
go and
it,
take
dude.
care of things with Malleolus and tell Yulia the good news.
Yulia.
Thanks again, friend. I'll never forget what you did for us.
Okay, so... Whoa! Okay, so we still have to... Wait. Is the water down there? It's like not... It doesn't look right. Why does it look like... We're gonna jump anyways. We're doing it. We're doing it! Why is there not water there? Chase, take a jet. So if he... Wait a minute. So if he doesn't jump, there's no longer water there? Or is it because he jumped, he like broke the floor? And that's why he died, but you don't when you jump down? I guess? Please shut the fuck up. Okay, so... We learned that. Wrong house. It's not the wrong house. That's the right house. Chase, take jet. Thank you to everyone who's supporting me. Yes, for real. Thank you, guys. What's up, Mr. B, aka Jester? How you doing, man? So, we are still on this one, though. Figure out how to return to your original time, perhaps. No, this is the one I want. Persuade Rufius to stop threatening Virgil. Figure out how to stop Virgil's harassment. Okay, so we gotta figure out how to stop the harassment.
We're free. Malleolus just released us
Wait.
and we never have to set foot in that.
There's Rufius.
What? How?
So that's the only one.
Name's Rufius.
Okay, and he's not pissed at us because we reset time. Are you the one threatening? We already know this. Fair enough. I know it was you.
Yes, so what? What are you going to do about it?
Does explain the skeleton in the pit. Exactly, that's what I'm thinking. Disappointed they don't say Ave. True to Kaiser. Chase, when is mewing tutorial? I don't know what that means. So I can't say I'm going to hurt you badly because I threatened the other guy and just immediately triggered the breaking the golden rule. I'm just asking that you stop threatening.
Why should I?
Eyebrows plenty, bro. He's got eyebrows just like me, and it's awful.
Die with another man is an abomination. His presence here is a threat to us all.
So we'll probably have to, because we've already had this conversation. So it seems to me your agitation's a bigger threat than Virgil's personal affairs.
I wouldn't get so angry if he wasn't so... You know.
I'm going to hurt you badly. Why doesn't it say bluff? Because we can shoot him with an arrow. See, because of the golden rule, nobody here actually has weapons. There's one guy at the temple, but we've already solved that. That's why we have the bow. But technically, we could shoot him with the arrows. We both got eyebrows like caterpillars for real. Okay, so he just seems like a normal guy, keeping to himself. What's your problem? Are you uncomfortable with your feelings toward him? Dude, it's totally this. Rufius is so gay. That's why he's got that big wooden dick in his room.
I don't like where you're going with this. You'd better take that back before I make you.
That was the wrong answer. It must be difficult to be torn between your faith and your desire. See, I feel like if we say this, he'll be mad. But I feel like it's true. So I'm gonna go ahead and click it anyways. Why do you hate gay people? Is it because you want his schlong?
I have no idea.
It's totally true.
And unless you want your jaw broken, I think
we fucked up again.
Talk to me again.
We fucked up again though. Because he's gonna call us the thing. Yeah. Yeah, we fucked up. So, well, shit. Okay. I'm wondering if I'm gonna need 2,000 gold every time. We found out who's harassing you, dude. Can I just tell him?
I hear we...
Let's see, I think I have to say what's your story. Oh, I don't care about all this shit. Okay.
Well,
who are you gonna vote for? Okay, why can't I talk to him about the harassment though? So, fuck.
Wonder how much one of these statues is worth.
We're gonna have to get more money, because if it costs 2,000 every time to save that guy, I know where we can get some though. At least I think I do. There's the free guy right there. We gotta go find where Mr. Clean is. Hell yeah. Okay, so we got the golden eggs. We'll go sell them to what's-his-balls. 100% he's just a closeted gay wad. For real. But you can't tell him that it is, because then he gets all pissy. And then this guy, he'll take the golden eggs.
Salve. Hello there, friend. May I say, that is a glorious...
Yep, so we already have the golden thing. Okay, so... I can't give him the golden eggs? Why not?
Malleolus. I mean, Sentius couldn't even keep his daughter safe. What hope does he have of protecting us?
I'd like for you to vote for Sentius.
Not going to happen.
Okay.
Very well.
I thought I could give him golden eggs. Apparently not. Because I'm a little bastard. Can you hear me? Yes, I can. I can hear you. So, I keep fucking up. So at this point, I have to reset again? Or is there something else I can do? What does this one do? Figure out how to get Galeris elected. Persuade Galeris to run for magistrate. Perhaps I can make it happen sooner. Ask a Quisha to call the election. Okay. What does this one say? Figure out how to make him... Okay, this is what we want to do right here.
Whatever's in that great temple
I played the
up there on
game...
bluff, I bet it's worth
What the
a
fuck just happened? I
fortune.
looked at chat and got stuck. I played the game again and never figured out what the eggs are for, so I have no idea. You can play a real fucking game, Chase. Tetris. Dude, this game's actually super crazy interesting. I just clearly am lost on exactly how to finish these missions. Okay, so I can't jump into his house anymore, so I don't really know how to get in. I think there's a different way to get into his house. I just don't know what it is. And I'm thinking it's this house, right? Because you jump down from there into this house.
Keep an eye out for Santa, would you?
It's definitely this house. Oh, we already had the key. Okay, so we had the key.
Thank you. I am delighted and...
So I have to figure out how to get this guy to admit that he is Octa something. I need more evidence linking Malleus to the name Quinticus. That's what it says. Note from Opus. Opus, to his lost love, may God watch over you. Please know that I held as long... Okay, so we already knew this. Ginger's leaving. See you, man. Matt, is that Forgotten City slander? Did you rhyme C with city? Or for real, Chase Clown game? The game does seem cool. So, it's hard to explain, but if you saw the first stream, you would definitely think this game is interesting, Matt, for sure. Is the door? No. Maybe the wife will spill the beans. This wife is such an evil bitch.
I'm not supposed to be in here.
Why are you crying? My bad, I'll be going. Can we talk?
Talk? What business could you possibly have with me?
How would you like some help getting back at Malleus?
An intriguing proposition. Go on.
I don't think Malleus is who he says he is.
Perhaps you're not as silly as those clothes make you look.
What clothes? I don't even know what I'm wearing. Yeah, really interesting chase. Getting the same dude to kill himself is amusing. We saved him this time! We saved him! Just a hunch. I was hoping we could figure out his true identity together.
I may have the very thing you're looking for. Some time ago, when he still cared for me, he wrote me a love letter. Only, he used the wrong name. Now,
what a dumbass.
Addressing one's wife by the wrong name is not unheard of among philandering Romans. But in this case, the name he got wrong.
This time, the ratio is 3 to 1, Chase.
Him
Hey, it's better than 3 to
none.
none.
Through some incoherent response. I let it go, eventually, and yet questions have lingered in the back of my mind ever since. But wait a minute. Why exactly are you helping me?
What's up, Union? Please like the stream. 3 to 1's better than 3 to none. That's right. We can see where the rhyming talent came in our family. I have it, not Matt. I want to force him to withdraw from the election. I just hate to see such a beautiful woman treated so poorly. We gotta butter her up. She ain't gonna fall for it. Oh, man. I'm gonna try buttering her up. I'm gonna try it.
Oh, aren't you charming? I'm quite sure my husband would seethe with
Just finished setting up your new phone. Nice. What new phone?
I love it. It seems our interests are aligned.
Okay, so she totally ate that up.
Knowing his true identity will give me the leverage I need to manage him appropriately.
Oh, damn. She got some dick and ball torture prepared for him. What?
I want you to bring me some wine. Just one small urn should do it. Oh, don't look at me like that.
Hello,
I know
wrench
this must
wielder.
be hard for you to wrap your sweet little pleb head around. So what do you need me to spell out?
Chase is gamer. Matt is lamer. Why do you want wine? Why can't you get yourself? Okay, why do you want wine?
Let me tell you something about Malleolus. He talks a lot about freedom, but what he doesn't tell you is that he means freedom for men. After all I've done for him,
how can she fall for that?
So
she didn't fall for it. She just likes the idea that I may actually be attracted to her, and that would piss off her husband. Apparently. What's up, Mike? Please like the stream. How you doing, dude?
The wife of a magistrate. I'll show him.
I keep hearing the door opening and closing behind me.
At his victory party, I'm going to get good and merry, and if he tries to discipline me again, I'll threaten to expose his true identity in front of everyone.
I am doing well, Union. How are you doing? Alright, that's all the questions I had. I'm not even going to bother asking her why she can't... Oh, I have wine. Okay. I forgot that I had some. Nice.
Thank you.
She just keistered that for later. What is this game about? We are figuring out a mystery right now. We're trapped in this realm, and every time you break the golden rule, which is harming someone, threatening someone, killing someone, stealing something, apparently not suicide, but if you do any of those things, everything goes black and white. These golden archer people start shooting people and turning them to gold. We have one of those bows, by the way. But if you can escape through this portal, you can reset the day and you retain everything you have. But anyways, we're just figured out that Malleus is not who he's claiming to be. His real name is Quinticus. So it says, Quinticus to beloved Claudia. For a time I despaired at the thought of blah, blah, blah. Okay, it's a love letter. Point is, we have the evidence of his name.
Perhaps you can tell me who Quintius really is.
According to the bounty letter from Emperor Nero, he's the person who started the fires in Rome last year.
He's... Oh no. That's... quite a lot more serious than I imagined.
I'm glad you're doing well, and I'm glad you're feeling quite blessed and having a good day. Mike says he's going to leave early at school tomorrow. Well, I hope you sleep well, Mike. Hope you have a good day at school. Give me that immediately. Nobody else must know. Sure, you can have this one. I can always get another copy. Sure, you can have it. Nobody else will ever know. I'll hang on to it.
What? No. You tricked me. You mendacious little stirkers.
I didn't lie to you.
It was a lie of a mission. You were planning this all along and you deliberately concealed it. May Jupiter cut you down.
Damn, so we pissed her off in the end.
I curse your life and mind and memory. May you be unable to walk
this is good though that she's pissed off at us, because I still need to reset in order to stop Rufius. But like I said, when you reset, you keep what you collected, and so now I kept the letter from Quinticus, so this is good. Is this about the fall of Rome? No, absolutely not. Again, we're like trapped in this place where the gods keep resetting this day, and where all the people are like oppressed, if you will, by this golden rule that makes everybody follow these rules.
Doesn't usually
You'll see. I've got to reset. You'll see.
So you must have been desperate to see me.
You'll see.
Well,
you'll see.
What do you want?
The hell, bitch. Give her wine and gain curses. I can't even read your comment, but I get what you were saying, clown. So you're Quinticus, and then he says, I don't know what you're talking about. I say he fits the description, and then I say what do you mean I can't prove it? I do. Well, I can prove it. I have the letter.
Unlike.
Okay, you fuck. What good is the letter then? I thought the whole evidence was the letter. This one. Okay, so what does my mission say? Ask him to withdraw. Figure out how to make Malleus drop out of the election. I guess I don't know what... We had a plan. I gave her the wine, which is good. When I reset, I guess she'll technically have the letter still? That's so bizarre. I don't know what the purpose of the letter is at this point.
Hey, you're not thinking about going into the system,
So
are you?
we just gotta reset at this point. I know about your creature, blah blah blah. I want to kill this guy, get the money, and then we'll reset and go from there. Oh shit. I'm trying, dude. Get your ass in the water. Okay, so we'll get this. 256, nice. Alright, let's get out of here. We're gonna... How do I get out? We're gonna commit a crime and get out of here. Chase, what's your favorite game? My favorite game of all time is definitely The Last of Us Part 2. And I will be getting the remaster at midnight tonight. And I'm so excited. Why the fuck am I turned around down here? Clowen knows. Clowen knows all my deepest thoughts. If you ever want to know something, you can just ask him. It's like the edge of Groundhog Code. What is that? Union also knows what my favorite game is. Oh, Chase just said it.
Keep an eye out for Sentinel, would you?
Everyone knows what Matt's favorite game is. Okay, so we gotta go this way. So I need to commit a crime. I think I can go up here and commit one. Yeah. Or no. What the fuck? Where are the people at? Thought there was people near here. Hello? Dude, I gotta run a long fucking ways. There's just no human beings anymore. Huh? Did that not hit him? Oh, there we go.
Many shall suffer.
There we go. Am I going the wrong way? I'm going the wrong way. Ah! Whoa, buddy. Whoa. Poor Mr. Clean, dude. He didn't deserve that. He did not deserve that. Okay, so we shot the guy with the arrow, breaking the golden rule. Now we're just waiting on Dumbo McDipshit to get here, and then he'll open the portal, and then we'll leave. My Little Pony Hour, letting out my secrets. All right, so now we're gonna talk to Mr. Clean. We're gonna have him wrap up our business for us and get right back to where we were at. Yes, hi, Mr. Clean. Hello. I'm Smegma Lord 69. I need you to take care of some stuff urgently. Okay, she's dying. I need you to go here. Okay, that's it. I gotta go. Alright, so we're fucked. We don't have enough money to save that guy. Son of a bitch. So you need $2,000 every time. That's insane.
Oh, you're here.
I love the name. Chat decided it, of
You
course.
decided to visit. I'm Aurelia, and I hope I'm not being
I think my
too
brother's
forward,
favorite
but
game of all time is probably...
the moment I laid
It's
eyes
either
on you,
Persona
I was
5,
intrigued.
the original
There's
Final
something
Fantasy
dangerous about
7,
you, like a prowling manticore.
or... I think it's one of those two. We send Mr. Clean on fetch quests and we stop, push a guy. Dude, I can't believe that you have to... I have to go up there and see if I have to have 2,000 gold every time. Don't waste your breath. I know you're a horrible person.
How dare you? Get away from me, you pig.
Damn, fucked her up. Alright, we're gonna look at it one more time just because we can. Homeboy Rufius got this big old wooden dick in his room. That is a big boy. So he's super gay and won't admit it. If you get What's His Nuts to get out of the election, you can also get him to let go of the slaves. Okay, who said that? I gotta find Rufius, though.
I was just doing what the new guy told me.
Oh, Rufius! Here he is. Okay, so here we are. We're gonna try this conversation again. I'm hearing something falling down. Are you the one threatening Virgil? I know it's you. I'm gonna ask you to stop. This and that. Seems like your agitation's the bigger problem. Are you uncomfortable with your feelings toward him? Fine, I take it back. Oh shit.
I have nothing to say.
Oh my dear God! So we fucked it all up again. All right, guys. Now I'm getting tired of this. I'm getting tired of this. Okay, so after this reset, if we can't figure out...
Everybody run!
The many shall suffer.
If we can't figure out what the conversation is with him, we're going to ignore that quest for a while. That's basically my plan. What is up, Ibtabo? Please like the stream. How you doing? The Romans were just raging homosexuals with swords. This is the one Roman who claims to be Christian, but he also is super gay, which is ironic, because it's like, if he was not Christian, he'd have no problem in the culture. But he's the one gay dude here. What? Are you serious? Bruh. Living the dream? Nice. Talk to the African healer to get the solution for his agitation. Really? How would I have ever known that? But he keeps saying don't talk to me. So like I need to make sure I'm not screwing up the conversation. Okay, so I'll go to the girl and see what she says. Okay, dude. Yep. Alright. Let's go! Could call that girl a horrible person again. Who is this?
Turns.
Who is this?
Just as the ocean, but it does not.
Wait, we already talked to this person.
You think you wish to know, but you do not. It is better for you.
Final Fantasy VII, I had it.
Pandora's
Resident Evil 1, Oblivion, Final Fantasy 9, Donkey Kong. I thought Persona 5 would be in there. I guess I'm just dumb. I guess I'm just the stupidest fucking human on planet Earth, you know? I keep hitting that button on accident. What's up, Rufius? Okay, so she's in here. She looks busy. She's literally not. Try talking to her again later. She's not busy doing anything. Bruh.
Name's Rufius.
I don't know about where you are, but it's colder than a witch's tit in a brass bra where I am. It's pretty cold here. Day 354 of asking for mod. I think your numbers are a little bit off. Okay, threatening Virgil. We already know this. Yup, true. This. He just seems like a normal guy, keeping to himself. What's your problem? So we already know.
He makes me uncomfortable.
He makes my pee-pee feel funny. Okay, so we already said this. Okay, so either way he gets pissed. So now we gotta go to this girl. Oh!
Salve again, friend. I went and did as you asked, and
Mr.
it worked.
Queen.
How is it possible that you've just arrived here and you already know everyone and exactly what's about to happen?
Can't you see I'm busy looking at this woman in her sleep? Leave me be. Wait for Mr. Clean to do his thing and then talk to her. Okay, okay. You never believe me if I told you.
Come on. I just did as you asked. The least you can do is level with me. I'll keep it between us. I promise.
I'm reliving the same day over and over again.
You're toying with me, right?
I literally told me you wouldn't believe me.
You know, you're a bit like Sisyphus. Yeah, that's the one.
Syphilis?
Sisyphus was a Greek king a long time ago. For daring to think he could outsmart the gods, he was given a terrible punishment. He was forced to push a great boulder up to the top of a hill. Only,
oh yeah, I saw him over there.
It would roll all the way back down.
I saw him.
Forcing him to start over and over and over again for all eternity. Just like you. Actually, now that I think about it, there are a bunch of old stories about the gods punishing people by making them do the same futile task.
I forgot
over
to
and
mention
over.
too, you
Tantalus
might have
was
seen
made
the
to
community
grasp
post.
fruit on
I
a
wanted
tree
to
he
give
could
a
never
big
quite
shout out
reach.
and thanks to the people who've
Pleiades
been
had to
very
keep fetching
generous
water in a
toward
sieve.
the other
and
member
Ixion was strapped to a wheel
people
going round and round
on the
forever.
channel.
But
You guys
on
have
the
been
bright
gifting
side, at least
memberships,
you're not
and
stuck
so
in the underworld
I,
like they all
in
were.
spirit of
Anyway,
that
I
giving,
don't know
I had
which god
said
you managed to
anyone who
upset to
gifts
get yourself into
memberships
this
in the
position,
future,
friend, but
I will
you seem all right
gladly
to me.
match
So,
your
I'll tell you
gift.
what,
So
I'll keep
keep
doing
that in your
whatever
back
I can to
pocket.
help you.
If you ever
You just
decide
focus on
you want to
finding a way to
gift
break
to
the cycle
somebody,
you're in.
you can double that. What is up, Vague? Please like the stream. How you doing, dude?
Anytime, friend.
We're trying to we're trying to solve Gay Boy's issues
Welcome.
over here.
Feeling all right?
No. He told Reaper. You told me this is the girl.
I'm Lucretia, and I'm going to be straight with you. I'm not a physician.
Oh.
This is Nevia's clinic.
So I gotta
I've
find
just been
Nivea.
filling in ever since she disappeared. I'm tired and out of my depth. And
I'm doing
miserable
very well,
all the
Vague,
time.
except we
But
can't
I'd
figure
rather
out
take this
how
on
to get
myself
Gay
than
Boy
let
to
one of
stop
you
being
lot
so
mess it up.
angry. It's literally the problem. He's super angry.
Well, she used to run the clinic. She was a midwife, not a physician. But she
Vague's
was the
been
closest
popping in
thing
and
we
out of the
had
live
down here.
streams
And
union.
she
It's
was good,
you
too,
who haven't been
until
around
she
as much.
suddenly lost all interest in us. One day she told me she'd made some profound discovery about the golden statues. This changes everything, she kept saying. But I had
Okay,
no idea
so
what she was talking about. The last time I saw her, the last time any of us saw her, she was muttering to the statues. Like she could
gives
talk
you a
to them.
key for a
And
chest
then
for a
she shut
thing that does
herself
a
in the
thing
palace,
that makes
barred the door from
Gay
the
Boy
inside,
less angry.
and
Yeah, but
nobody's seen her
what
since.
dialogue
She's been
option?
gone so long now, we figure she's either dead or up to something so strange that she
Make me
doesn't
sound
want
like an
anyone
absent
else to know
father.
about it. But I really wish
Absent
I could
in
reach
our
her,
hearts
because that's
union.
the only hope I have of solving a troubling problem, a real thorn in the paw situation. One of my patients is suffering from terrible rheumatism. His joints are inflamed and he's in constant pain.
So she needs help.
I really shouldn't say. He wouldn't like it. And he's a little bit scared.
Oh, is this Rufius?
He's become so irritable.
It's Rufius.
That the smallest
Alright.
things set
Alright,
him off,
Reaper, you
and
helped.
I worry he'll end up losing his temper and lashing out. And
Reaper
you know
helped.
what that means. I just know Nevia would know how to treat him, assuming she's still alive. But nobody seems to know how to get into the palace.
I'll see what I can do.
I suppose.
Okay, so figure out a treatment for rheumatism.
That's a shame. Thanks again for saving Yulia's life. Apollo smiles upon you.
Okay, so I've already spoke to this girl. I've already spoke to... Figure out a treatment for rheumatism. I need to speak to Navia or find a solution another way. Reach Navia in the palace. Yeah, I've already spoke to this girl before. I gotta remember where the palace is, which is annoying. I think it's up here. I think this is the palace. I remember how to get in too. Did we get in the palace through the cistern? Is that what it was? I can't remember. I think we might have went through the cistern, which is down below us. So we're gonna go there. But we at least got the mission, so that's important. I thought for sure, I was like, oh yeah, we're gonna finish this game in no time. And then sure as shit, there's like all this crap to do. Huh! Right through the cistern. Yeah, I know. I already know about the monster. How old is this game? It's semi-recent. I think it came out in 2021. Okay, so we gotta kill this guy. Oh, nice. Kick him. Okay, cool. And then I do want the money. Give me your money. Alright, and now I gotta remember which one leads to where I'm trying to go. I guess it's gotta be on this side. I thought it was through the cistern. It might just lead to the sister, though. I guess it's not this way. I like money. Yeah, I don't remember how to get into the palace, necessarily. And it's not through here. This is where I really need Reaper to remember things. And he doesn't.
Ugh, this place has become a thoroughfare.
We've already spoke to her.
I thought I told you to get out of my villa. I'm
Go
bored
back to
with
African Healer's Temple, and once you walk in on the left, there's a chest, and you should be able to unlock it. But wouldn't that be considered stealing?
Whatever are you wearing?
I have no idea what my character's wearing. I'll go in there and look.
May Apollo keep you safe.
Or wait. No, that just runs you up that way. That doesn't get you into the palace. I've been in the palace. I just can't remember. Oh, I do remember how to get into the palace. I remember how to do it. Because it was a part of the Golden Bow quest. So, as part of the Golden Bow, we went into... Okay, it clearly wasn't here. But there's a temple that we went into. It's not there, obviously. Where's the temple at? It's not this way. There was a temple because then he locks you in it and you use the golden bow to... No, it's not stealing. So how do you open this? So I need the bow. Just the normal bow.
Whatever's in that great temple up there on the bluff. Hi. Hello there, friend. May I say, that is a glorious bow.
You never believe me if I told you.
But perhaps you'd be interested in selling it to me. I mean, it's not as if you have any use for it down here.
For the right price, I tell you where you can get your own.
Now you're talking, I'm interested. How about 100 denarii?
2,000.
Oh, that's a little excessive, don't you think? It's not the bow of Ulysses we're talking about.
Think of it as an investment. A few little coins in exchange for riches beyond imagining.
All right. But I'm going to need you to tell me before I pay up. Wait.
Okay, so this is how we can get 2,000 to save the guy.
I can trust you, that's all.
I managed to get the bow, didn't I? Well, the golden rule won't allow me to not deliver on my promises. You're just going to have to take my chance.
I suppose you're right. All right, you drive.
Okay, so this is how we can always get the money to free the slaves.
Now, the location of that boat.
So that's pretty cool. I'm not telling you where it is. Go to hell.
What? But I already knew that, you imbecile.
Oh, hold
Everyone
on,
knows
guys.
that.
Getting a phone call.
I can't take that golden bow because stealing from the goddess in her own shrine would break the golden rule. You promised to tell me where I could get one of my own.
I guess I can say
What
this.
is this? Some kind of joke?
Chase, you can't get back into the palace or the temple. You gave me what I wanted, and I gave you what I promised.
I don't believe this is happening.
I do love a good loophole.
Don't even talk to me.
You can't get back into the palace or the temple? Really? That's so stupid. There's gotta be some way you can do it. Okay, so there's money here. I like money. There's gotta be a way. Alright, so if there's no way, then I absolutely have to take it then. Just walk in and take it. When do the orgies and vomiting start? That starts in 20 minutes.
Just like Apollo and Diana.
Old chest is locked. Locked up tight. Statue of Apollo. I'm looking for a key. Key. So I might have to get her to give me a key, I guess.
Feeling all right?
I guess I'll hit this again. We already know this. Why are you working out of a shrine?
This shrine was in use as a clinic long before. Kind of strange to set up. But the god who inflicts a curse is also the only god who can undo it. So
I just need a key.
My husband and I moved to Rome from Caesar. I would have divorced him and demanded the return of my dowry. But I knew he would sooner have me killed. So I waited for the right as he prepared.
Yeah, I need a key. Key. Can you give me a key? I'm sorry to hear that.
Say what you will about this place. At least my fornicating husband will never find me. And while there's no shortage
go to
of
African Healer
snakes
Temple
here,
and check
at
the
least
chest.
with
I
the
just did,
golden
Reaper.
rule,
It's locked.
They have to try to be discreet about it.
It's locked up
Gladly.
tight.
That's a shame.
Okay, so what is up, Quinn the Bin? I hope that you are having a good night. Please like the stream. Tell us how you're doing. Okay, so we know all this too.
Interesting. I'm not sure why you're telling me, but you've come to the right person. Did you find a pattern then? What have you noticed?
Talk to people. Well, I am. Some people mentioned a river.
Yes. I understand many of our friends were carried here by a river current. What else?
Quinn the Bin is doing great. I'm glad to hear it.
There are definitely some common threads there. But I think
we're trying to figure this out, but we've really hit a wall.
We're not just seeing coincidences. Keep asking people how they wound up here. I don't want us to rush to any conclusions yet. Livia's fate weighs heavily on my mind and dictates we should be sure. Yes, you should ask the others first.
Okay, so
come back to me.
We did get 2,000 gold. We can rescue that guy, but I don't want to do that yet. So we really don't know how to do any of this stuff. We have to figure out how to, because it says reach Navia in the palace, and Reaper's saying there's no way to get back into the place once you have the golden bow. So there's no way to get in here again. And I feel like there should be, because these things are here. Oops. But I remember trying to jump up these before, and I couldn't figure out how to climb up. It doesn't let you. It just says that you're hitting a wall, no matter what. This is bullshit. Because you can't turn that gold. You can turn all these gold to lead up here. But you're not allowed to, but you're not allowed to turn anything gold below it to help you jump up. Which is crazy. Is that a Warhammer fan in the chat? Nice. So I wish I knew how to get to her again. Because I didn't even have that quest when I first talked to her, so it's not like I could have had the dialogue option to ask about it. So there's no way in. Fuck me. Only thing I can think to do is try to talk about Malleus again. To make some type of fucking progress. There's the stone. I don't know if I've ever checked over here for anything. Can I move? Chase, if you get into the temple, you will have learned something I didn't do. Congrats if you do. There's a real lack of slaves in this town. No, there's not. There's a slave right up this thing here who's gonna jump off and kill himself because he's a slave. Okay, that door's locked too. Cool. Everything's just locked in this game. He's right here. Fine, thanks. So you're a Christian?
Please keep that to yourself. I know you're not from around here, but things are very difficult.
Oh, so she must be the husband of
There was a
Rufius.
terrible fire in Rome last year, and our emperor decided to make us his scapegoats. There were executions. It was horrible.
Secret's safe with me. Fair enough.
Oh, thank you. You have no idea how much I appreciate that.
Okay, so...
Here, in this place, the magistrate has me earning my keep by cleaning.
I guess I never did ask her about herself.
It's not quite how expected.
Husband of Rufius? I'm guessing he is, because even though he's gay, he's suppressing it, and he's the only one revealing he's a Christian.
From a prominent family. But long hours of menial labor for the good of the community has its own charms too.
Because I never had that option to ask if she's Christian before.
Oh, much the same way as many of the others. When the fires came to Rome 7 months ago, my family and I fled for the Tiber, hoping to escape on a barge. We were among the fortunate ones with enough coins for passage, but unfortunately, there were a lot of desperate people, and they boarded before we could depart. A scuffle broke out, and I was pushed overboard. The last thing I remember was
in a
the
river,
water
as usual.
rising up to hit my
Where's that
cheekbone.
guy named Biggest
I woke up by
Dickus?
the river, near that shrine.
He's got
I
a
stumbled
wood
across this
carving
place.
of him in his room that we found.
Oh, that's all right.
Some people
I'm sure it's all part
mentioned
of
a
God's
memory
plan for me.
lapse. Let's hope so.
If you like.
All
right, well, it was lovely to meet.
I can't believe.
Okay, so here we go. Here's the slave who's gonna jump to his doom.
No.
So we've heard all these lines
please,
before, though.
help.
Alright, I'll talk to him.
Well, oh.
Uh-huh. We have the 2000.
Thank you.
Iptaba, we've seen him jump many times. He's busy. He doesn't want to fucking talk to you. And because remove a plaque from here, I need to find it to decipher the meaning of the obelisk? There's 4 plaques too? So if he does jump, he'll actually break the floor here, revealing some water, and then you can jump down and make it in. Biggest Dickus is a 3-foot 3-inch midget. His dick makes up for 7 feet, making him 10'3". Dear God. Okay, so I'm just gonna grab this. I guess I really will just have to talk to people over there. Maybe the girl that we healed has... Maybe the girl that we healed has the key. That might be the answer. The girl we healed has the key. Really? Money? Nice. Does shooting animals count as a crime? Like, could I turn this goat gold? That's what I want to know. I want to make a golden goat, but I don't want to shoot him if it's just going to reset me. Because that's stupid. Alright, let's ask these people.
Ah, a fellow traveler from... Greetings. I'm George.
The goat property of another,
It gladdens me
probably.
to see another foreigner in our midst. We must stick together, you and
Joe Rogan? I know, you want to know where I'm from, but I really want to ask you some questions.
My friend, your words intrigue me more and more. But yes, very well. Ask me what you will.
Can you land on his splattered guts? You land on his, like, immediate skeleton. Let's see, okay, what do you know?
How kind of you to ask. I am a tailor and I run the humble shop in the forum.
He looks Russian. He looks like Joe Rogan to me for some reason.
You mean to say, with all the turmoil and terror of the Golden Rule, and so few customers, why bother setting shop at all?
Yes, that's exactly what I meant.
I'll tell you, it is precisely because of the Golden Rule that I wish to remind my
Indian
friends of the
Joe.
importance of looking one's best.
He looks Indian to
The
clown.
more of our customs we preserve down here, the more we can preserve a semblance of normality, the better our chances of keeping our heads. Don't you agree?
Fair enough. Seems frivolous to
Well,
me.
if that doesn't persuade you, think of it this way. If we all end up as golden statues for future generations to marvel at, I don't know about you, but I would like to look my best.
It actually does make him taller, Matt, because it's actually 7 feet, not 7 inches, and he just pogo dicks around in life. It's very painful.
A good question. A very good question indeed. And I would be happy to tell you if only I could remember it clearly myself.
James, pull up the video on the Roman Emperor ripping the peasant to pieces. Dude, what game is this? I'm so confused what's happening. What's up, Miguel? Please like the stream. We're trapped in a realm that the gods have damned us to, and you cannot break the golden rule, which is like stealing, killing, threatening, all this stuff. Otherwise, and I quote, the sins of one will affect the many, or something like that, and basically everybody gets shot to shit with golden arrows, and then you gotta warp back through time and reset the day to figure out what you didn't know before.
I remember I had just been to Rome to sell an extraordinary
But I'm trying to
selection of
figure
wares,
out how to get Gay Boy to stop getting harassed, because he's a gay boy, and we found out who's harassing him, and it's the only guy who claims to be a Christian, but get this, he's a gay boy, and he doesn't like that. And so, but he also has rheumatoid arthritis, apparently. So we're trying to figure out how to heal his aggression, so that way we can help him reconcile his homosexuality with his faith and stop harassing Virgil.
This time, I remember
The gay
people
boy.
screaming,
And that's just one of our
then
missions
falling
amid
into a
many.
void as empty as time before creation, gasping for air, and then
And then I didn't even listen to Joe Rogan here, so that was my mistake.
Gods know how many miles from my villa.
So you floated down to Tiber?
Indeed. I'm lucky I was carrying a little extra weight. I believe it kept me afloat. In any case, it seems I'd been rescued and resuscitated by a benevolent stranger. I went to find firewood.
No, your point doesn't stand, Matt, because like I said, he pogo dicks around. So you gotta imagine he's like, you know, bouncing around on a 7-foot.
Anything you like.
Anything you like. Alright, I gotta go.
Our paths cross again soon, my friend.
Okay. Okay, bye-bye. Oh, I can't steal that. He'll get pissed. Virgil, my boy. A little extra weight in your fat ass.
A new face. Salve.
Okay, we're not a new face. We already heard the story. Correct. I guess I have to ask him about this shit, don't I? Tell me the city's history. I really don't care. Is it common for Romans to copy Greek art and architecture?
Well, yes, that could be the reason. Or it could mean that there were Greeks living and worshipping here before the Romans arrived. Which begs the interesting question, who really built this place? And could it be far older than any of us imagine? If only there was a way
Chase, I don't like hearing all this
people who came here before us.
It's not my fault. Rufius is the gayest gay hater in the game.
Oh, hey, get back.
Personally, my favorite thing about this place is the aqueducts. Those series of adjoining arches.
I mean, I can hear you
ingenious feat
through
of Roman
the headset.
engineering with a very practical purpose. They take fresh water coming from outside the city
take fresh
and distribute it
water.
all across the chasm. It's
I just
funneled
wanted
below
to
the
learn
palace
more
and into a
about the
cistern beneath
mystery
great
going
temple.
on here, and I feel like
Some
I'm
of it
getting
flows down into another
cock-blocked by
cistern
these side
beneath
missions
the
that are
villas.
impossible
And
to
the
complete.
Is funneled to the shrine of Proserpina, where it fills the lake, and allows us
Virgil
to
is
fish
the
and
most
farm.
gayest looking person in this game.
Well, he's the gay guy that's being harassed. What's up,
Oh.
Emilio?
Okay.
Where is Fallout? What a super, like, not passive-aggressive comment to say. If they bring water in the city, could we use them to escape?
Not so loud.
Oh shit.
Just talking about that could anger the gods for all
God,
we know.
reduced to
I'm not
atoms.
saying it's impossible, but you'd have to find a way inside somehow. Just please.
We technically have met the sister who's chained up in the cistern that we could try to escape with, but I haven't tried that yet because I don't want a bad ending. Apparently there's multiple endings.
You mean the Great Temple? This one's a bit of a mystery. Given the way it's positioned so prominently, looking down on us, it's clear that whoever built it felt it was the most important temple in the city. Unfortunately,
Yeah, the
someone else
father
went out of their
chained
way
her up.
to keep its purpose a mystery. You see,
I actually
usually
sort
a
of
temple
forget
is
why.
dedicated to a
I did
particular
know
god,
in the
like Proserpina
in the
or
previous
Diana or
stream,
Apollo.
but I can't remember now.
Usually, that god is obvious. But in
I
this
think she
case,
figured out how to escape.
there's an obelisk
But
out
the
front,
father's the one
which
who's
probably
having
used to
everyone in
bear
this
the name of
perpetual
this unknown
nightmare.
god. But it appears
You can do the
some
main quest too,
barbarian
Chase.
defaced it.
Wow,
And
fuck
of
me,
course
I
we
never
can't
would
get
have thought
inside
of that,
because it's
Reaper.
locked up tighter than the Temple of Saturn in Rome. And that contains the treasury. So we're all left wondering, which god is that temple dedicated to? And could it be the one responsible for the Golden Rule? Unless somebody figures out a way inside, I suppose we'll never know.
Good deduction,
Of
Virgil.
course.
Okay, so that really didn't tell me anything.
Nice to talk to you.
It wasn't. So,
Whatever's in that great temple up there on the bluff, don't even talk to me.
okay. He don't like us anymore. A shopping list. Okay, nothing here. Do you kill people in this game? Yes and no. There's like a bunch of creatures I fought in the palace, and I used my bow to fight them all, But if you murder somebody, you will break the golden rule and you have to reset the day by not dying and getting through the portal.
Need something?
There's not much to tell.
Okay, so I've already said this to her, and she's not going to say anything. That's odd. Most of the others in Rome before they woke up in the forest, but they're saying you were a day's ride away.
Yeah. I suppose you're right. Hadn't really thought about it. But the gods
Just doing the main quest get you
powerful.
the better ending. Well, I mean, I'm gonna do the main quest, but I want to do the side missions too.
All right.
How do you even beat the game without doing the main quest?
Problem.
Do you get a gun? I mean, probably not. Look around. Why would there be a gun here? Okay, so where's the South Park Stick of Truth? Just hilarious. You see us playing a different game, then you come into it and you're just like, play something else. Like, what? Okay, so the girl's gone. She's not here anymore. I should have spoke to her when I saw her. What's up, Mafio? Please like the stream. How you doing, man? So we definitely don't know where a key is. She doesn't help us. I have no idea where... Figure out a way to get this here. I'm just trying to make some semblance of progress in this. And so one way to make progress with this would be to not piss that girl off and get her on our side. So why don't we do that? I don't know if Markus can still hear me, but that's what we're going to try to do.
Now, I make this solemn promise to you.
Think what? Okay, talk to her.
I'm not.
Okay, can we talk?
My marital...
Wait, what?
I have...
Why can't I talk to her about the one thing? Is it because I already have the letter?
Outrageous.
I'm so confused. So I can't give her the wine anymore. When do you get the laser beam? Soon, soon.
Domitius doesn't usually let anyone in here without a hefty tribute, so you must have been desperate to see me. Well, what do you want?
You could grab Zeus. He's just a gun, except he shoots out lightning. Give Zeus a piggyback. Any other way would hurt. Okay, so... Because last time they wouldn't let me use the thing as evidence.
What?
Oh, right here. Because I don't know why I couldn't use this before. Because I know you're Quinnicus. Your wife gave me your love letter, and Nero wants you dead.
So...
I feel like that was sort of in a stupid spot option-wise, but whatever.
I suppose that makes you... what? One of Nero's assassins?
I'm one of the assassins, alright. The Emperor sends his regards. What's up, Tinos? Please like the stream.
So, you're not going to kill me?
Not if you withdraw from the election immediately and release everyone in debt bondage to you.
Oh, so much work and money. Oh, well, if I do it, you'd let me live?
I will welcome you back, Quinn, when you are back. Tennis stop. I don't know what that means. I agree. There's zero reason for the spamming.
Fine. Ruling this cesspit of a city would have been beneath me
Okay,
anyway.
so we got him to drop
Domitius
out.
Notify the priestess of my withdrawal and release those two from debt bondage. There.
I wonder if this is a way,
please, leave
if
my
I can
villa
have
and
Mr.
never
Clean
speak to me
do this
again.
for me too. Or if I have to go do this every fucking time, because that's annoying. Okay, so we finished something, right?
Domitius, are you listening?
Yes, sir.
I've made a decision to release Julia and Ulpius and withdraw from the election. I want you to go and inform Equitia.
Were you talking to each other through the closed door?
Are you under duress, sir?
I've just had a change of heart.
But you were on track to be magistrate, sir.
That's going to make sense in chat. I gotta
Those are
pin
my
that.
orders. Carry them out.
As you wish, sir.
Well, Reaper, since you know, will this make it to where I don't have to do this all over again? Can I have Mr. Clean handle this? Let's see, so then it's done, right? Complete. Or is it not complete? I think it's complete. Figure out how to get Galerius elected magistrate. Okay, so ask her to call the election, persuade... So I gotta still persuade him to run for magistrate. And so this says, ask the priestess for help. And this one says... So she's not the priestess. Who's the priestess? And the sinner and a thorn in the paw are both connected. So fuck, can't do that quite yet. Let's go talk to Mr. Clean and see if we can get him to run for magistrate. It's what we need. It's what we need, it's what we want. I'm going the wrong way every time. Oh, dumbass! Where are you? Why isn't dumbass here? I thought Mr. Clean is always here. That's what's-her-face. I'll need to make him popular among the majority of voters. He said if Malleus drops out, he'll nominate himself. Okay, so he just did. So he said he'd nominate himself. I don't know if he already did. It doesn't say it's checkmarked. So I don't know where he's at. I need to find old Galley Boy. Mr. Clean isn't a dumbass, you heretical scum. He is because I can't find him. I don't know where he's at. Mr. Clean! Maybe the key to that one girl's chest is in one of these houses. Nevia's chest. Key to the chest. Okay, we got it. We got it. We gotta go open the thingy.
49 melodies.
Okay, this is perfect. Gotta work early in the morning. Love you all. Thanks for watching. Right as we're about to make progress, true progress, Matt's gotta go. Thanks for stopping in. I love you and miss you, actually. We should hang out when COVID isn't a thingy anymore. Okay, so we'll open this. Treatment notes. Willow bark. Find the teleport gun, Chase. Okay, so we need willow bark. Where can I find that?
Feeling alright?
Figured out how to
You made
treat
it into the palace.
rheumatoid arthritis,
Always
I think it is. She's alive, but she just wants to be left alone, and the treatment is willow bark.
Bark. I should have known. It was under my nose the whole time. That's very helpful. Thank you. If this works, it should settle Rufius down.
Finally
some.
made it back to a
I have
stream as
some
I
right
finally
here.
got a good
Could
math
you do me a
grade. By
favor
good,
and
I
give
mean
him some of
passed
this?
by
You
exact
just need to
70. What's
swallow
up,
a bunch
Horizon?
of it.
Please like
I'm
the stream.
hoping
I'm
it
glad
will
you
avert
passed.
disaster.
Okay, we got willow bark.
Thank you. I'm really glad you arrived when you did. That's a shame.
Okay, so this should be something that Mr. Clean should be able to handle every time, too. Rufius! Alright, where the fuck? Oh, he's right here. It automatically switched it.
I have nothing to say to you, Kaput Mada.
Oh. Okay. So... I literally have to reset still. That is... annoying. So I have to find... Gala blah blah.
Again.
Grades are very important, Clown's right. Hopefully next time you can get better than just passing, though.
And did you notice anything? A pattern?
Some people mentioned memory lapses.
I know I wasn't entirely sure how I wound up here. What else?
People mentioned encounter with a stranger in the riverbank.
Yes, I also had such an encounter. It's as I feared. I think I understand what poor Livia has been going through. Let me ask you this. Did you happen to encounter a stranger in the forest before you arrived here?
I did, a young woman.
Did you happen to catch her name?
Bitch. Oh,
I see.
No, I didn't.
And was this stranger by any chance wearing a hood?
No, she definitely wasn't. She's wearing a hoodie. How could you have known?
Because I've seen her before. There's something I think you should see. I think you'd better follow me to the baths.
Ooh.
Don't follow too closely. We can't have people thinking we're bathing together.
Ooh, we're not. That's not what we're doing. Tap X to follow your guide. Oh! I literally clicked X. I'm not even touching the controller right now. You can tell because the camera isn't moving. You just click X and then you do this. She's a trickster? Is she really? She better not be. This is perfect. I have to figure out how to get Dumbo out of jail too. Yes, I can hear you. Alright, this is the bath place where we first came in. Oh, okay.
Alright, you're here. You were asking how I knew the young woman you met by the river was wearing a hood. Here.
Uh-huh.
Look down at the bottom of the baths. It's a little hard to make out in this light. If only we could see. Oh, what a marvelous lamp. But do you see it? Somebody waking up by a river in a forest to find a hooded figure with a coin.
She didn't look like that though. I thought she didn't have a hood on.
I think I know who that stranger is.
Push her to it for equality.
Charon, who in exchange for the right coin helps the souls of the newly deceased cross the Styx, the river that separates the land of the living from the land of the dead.
When I dragged you out of the river, I thought you were never going to.
Oh, I got a trophy.
I
Learn
checked
the
your
true
pockets for
identity of the
ID,
stranger
but
by the
all
river.
I found was some loose change.
There are a bunch of old stories about the gods punishing people by making them do the same futile task over and over. But on the bright side, at least you're not stuck in the underworld like they all were.
I'm so sorry, my friend. I'm so sorry. I take it you know what this means.
This place is the underworld?
So. It's all starting to make sense. All these people whose last memory was running from the fires toward the river. It seems None of them escaped with their lives after all. Perhaps we should be grateful they don't remember their final moments. It also tells us that the Golden Rule is the work of Pluto, the god of the underworld.
Lord, that's why I'm listening.
And why his epithet has always been
What's up, Sans? We're learning
Father
stuff.
of Riches. I know it's a lot to take in, and you look as if you have questions, so I'll try to answer them if
Basically, we're in the underworld now. So we're dead?
That was my first thought too. In the old stories, the underworld was where the souls of the deceased were taken. But it was also possible for the living to reach it without dying, if they were particularly fearless. So I'm afraid I don't know.
What can you tell me about Sharon?
Oh, I'm sorry. I keep forgetting you're not from here. If you were Roman, or even Greek, you would know these stories. Each of them is slightly different, whether the storyteller was Plato, Homer, Virgil, or Ovid. But they always involved the souls of the dead meeting a grim ferryman named Charon on the bank of a river. It was said that he'd help the new arrival cross, only if they could pay him with a coin, an obol. That's why it was once our custom to bury our loved ones with a coin in their mouths. Charon's obol, we called it. Of course, an obol was a kind of Greek coin, because we inherited this knowledge from the Greeks.
Why didn't you recognize Sharon immediately?
To be fair, the ferryman
She looked like a
isn't
young
exactly
woman.
as the
She looks
poets
old in that
described.
depiction.
And he, she, they seem to appear to different people in different guises. You say you saw a young woman with a hood, and I once heard Kabash mention a stranger in a ram headdress named Kerti, and Rufius described meeting a stranger named Kamut Tabal wearing an eagle headdress. But whatever form this stranger took, they were always wearing a hood of some sort, and their name always began with a K sound. I suspect the only way you'll solve this riddle is if your paths cross again.
Why are there so few people in the underworld? We're just the shittiest of everybody.
Good question. Let's see. In the stories, Charon would always require a coin as payment for passage across the river. But that never made any sense to me. What does an ancient immortal being need with coins? In our case, it seems Charon didn't take the coins we had. He or she merely checked we had one in our possession. So, maybe there's something special about the coins each of us had on us. That might explain why we wound up here, but so many others did not.
Well, what coin did we have?
No. I mean, I had my suspicions, especially after Livia's ramblings, but I would never have figured it out without your help, I promise you.
Okay.
Now that we know where we are, we have to figure out what to do about it, if we don't want to be cast into gold for eternity. We don't have much to go on, except the old stories.
Yeah, because all the people who are cast gold, they're
particular
still alive
about
under there.
heroes in the underworld. Hercules, the demigod and son of Jupiter. Orpheus, a Thracian poet. Sisyphus, a king of Ephyra. And Aeneas, a Trojan hero. Hercules was able to leave the underworld because he cowed its god with his strength. Sisyphus and Orpheus both relied on their wits instead. They persuaded the goddess of the underworld, Proserpina, to help them escape. And finally, Aeneas was able to escape with the help of a spirit guide.
Sisyphus.
A secret gate.
Sisyphus.
So it seems you have two options: to confront the god of the underworld head-on, or find a way to escape with the help of Proserpina or some other guide.
So did the woman from the beginning take our ID? She said she couldn't find it. Markus is still here. Can't we just escape the way we came in? I've noticed you seem uncomfortable calling the god of the underworld by his name. Why is that? Tell me more about confronting the god of the underworld head on. Tell me more about escaping with the help of a guide. So here it looks like we're making a pivotal decision. So, well, maybe not. One of these two.
All Romans try to avoid saying it, and the reason is quite simple. He might hear us.
Oh,
You may refer
God.
to him as Pluto, if you wish, but you'll only be calling attention to yourself. Do so at your own peril.
Okay, so obviously she's gonna say no to this.
It's a reasonable question, but the problem is...
But we did figure out that his
this place
name's
is fairly
Pluto.
well designed to keep us here. There's no way to climb up the shaft. And even if you could build a ladder big
We could
enough,
talk to Rufius. He knows a lot about climbing
break
shafts.
The golden rule. We know that.
What
thanks
the
to the writings
fuck?
left behind by those who've tried.
Because he's gay.
Wouldn't that be Virgil?
Well, Virgil is self-professed gay. Rufius is the one who's got the big wooden dick in his room.
Shh! Is everyone so
I thought that was stone.
That option
It might
would
be
the
stone. I
boldest,
thought it was wood.
but also the
Get
only
it?
way to learn the truth about the golden rule.
I do.
As I said, Hercules managed to overpower the god
Marcus
of the
is
underworld,
usually
but
exceedingly
he was a
down bad.
demigod.
So I'm
Forgive
shocked
my
that he's
candor,
disappointed.
You are no Hercules.
Pluto, get your bitch ass down here. Hercules couldn't manipulate time or turn organic matter into gold. I have a few tricks up my sleeve.
Are you telling me that you can? I won't pretend to understand exactly what that means, but if that's true, then perhaps you stand a chance. So, if you want to confront him, I'll help you as much as I can.
That seems like a boring ending.
Perhaps your name will be uttered in the same sentence as Hercules one day. But first,
Marcus,
you
shut
need
the
an
fuck up.
audience
I'm
with
enjoying
you know
it.
who, and for that,
I'll kill you.
you'll need to enter the great temple overlooking the city. The problem is,
I want to know
the
this
door has
mystery
been
that
sealed
was
shut
going
for as
on.
long as I've lived here.
The beginning of the stream wasn't the most exciting because I was getting stuck. But now that we're making progress, I'm excited.
I'm not sure if you noticed, but there are 4 plaques missing
I
from
did
its base.
notice that
It looks
obelisk.
as though somebody, or a series of somebodies, forcibly removed them, and in doing so, dishonored and angered our divine keeper.
I have a magic bow. I'm useless without it, but I do have it. Miguel did show up, Corgi.
I imagine
She
you
said
might be willing to
dishonored.
receive an audience again.
She talking about the game?
What can you tell me about the obelisk?
It's the towering stone monument with 4 sides
Yeah, we already
and
know
a pyramid-shaped head. That
So there's going to be a
stands before
plaque
the
of the
great
4
temple,
different people who
a
escaped,
dedication
I'm
to the
guessing.
god of this place. You'll find them all over Rome, but of course they were looted from Egypt many years ago. It seems one of them made its way here too, although how is a mystery.
Everything's
However,
a fucking mystery.
This one is unusual in that each of the 4 sides is decorated in a different style: Roman, Greek, Egyptian,
Roman,
and another I
Geek,
don't recognize.
Egyptian.
That means you'll need to recover 4 different plaques: Roman, Greek, Egyptian, and a 4th, a mystery plaque.
Okay, where do I find the
Good
Roman
question.
one?
To answer that, we first need to ask who would have defaced the obelisk in the first place.
Probably the dude running the
God's name
place.
engraved into it, so it may be that whoever desecrated it wanted that name to be forgotten. And there's
Ask
only one group of
Malleus
people I
about.
know
His
of
name's not
who might want to
Malleus.
do
We already
that.
figured that out.
There's a cult in Rome that often argued there is only one true god. Theirs, of course. They've been known to start fires.
Well, how they keep
as well as
referring to
deface
Christians
religious
as a
monuments
cult.
whose existence challenged their beliefs. If I were you, I'd go looking for them. Of course, they've all been in hiding since the fire last year, so finding them won't be easy. But I did
I already
hear a
know who
rumor
the Christians
they have
are.
a secret shrine somewhere in the city. Perhaps, if you could find that, you might be able to recover the Roman plaque.
But we have not come across the secret Christian shrine, though.
I don't know.
Tell me about the
Perhaps you
geek
should
plaque.
begin your search with the local Greek fellow, Georgius. His store is in the forum.
Georgius, yeah, we know who he is. He's Joe Rogan.
Perhaps Kabash, our Egyptian resident, will be able to tell us.
I don't know who that is,
He
though.
disappeared weeks ago.
Oh,
But I
because
did
he's not
hear
here.
Aurelia is peddling rumors about him at the tavern.
That bitch. She's the mean one that always rejects you.
Or just take a look in his room. I'm afraid you're on your own with that one. But perhaps finding the other three will illuminate the way.
Alright, I know what I'm doing now. Okay,
As
I guess I have to ask
both
this.
Orpheus and Sisyphus were said to have persuaded Proserpina to help them escape, and Aeneas was guided to the exit. The problem is, those are the stories of a poet, a self-aggrandizing king, and a brawler about their own heroic deeds.
I'm glad Clown's enjoying this game though, because I actually am. I like the premise. I like the story so far, I really do. Normally I hate games that Reaper suggests, but this was a good one. So she might be willing to work against him to help us.
If the stories are true, then I suppose so. The problem is, how do we communicate with her without being noticed by her captor? Leaving that aside for a moment, there is also the possibility of a spirit guide. I don't suppose you've come across one of those in your travels?
Bro, what the fuck is a spirit guide?
Truly? And you're only bringing this up now? Then again, I suppose
Jonty, I hope you have a good rest of your day, man. I know yours is just starting.
Can you tell me more? Is it the same voice?
You were expecting a walking simulator, but this is amazing. I mean, it sort of is a walking simulator, but I definitely am pulled in.
Fascinating. Perhaps she's a benevolent spirit, or perhaps... Perhaps you're hearing the voice of Proserpina herself. If she has indeed been abducted, it would make sense for her to speak in cryptic whispers to avoid detection. Tell me, has she told you anything that might lead you to the way out?
I've already found a way to escape. It's through the upper cistern.
Truly? Then why are you still here?
Because the path will result in the deaths of nearly everyone here, and I don't want that.
I see. Then it seems you have made a great sacrifice for all of us, friend. I admire your compassion.
Yeah, because if we escape with the sister, it said everybody here would die.
I'm afraid your only other option will be to confront you-know-who.
Voldemort. Alright, I'm ready to get started.
I would suggest not discussing this with anyone. The best we can do for them is to let them remain oblivious for as long as possible. As for Livia, it seems she's been shouldering the weight
Okay, so that
of
was
this
one of our
terrible
side
secret
missions.
all this time. Perhaps it would comfort her to know she's not alone.
I'm just kidding. I'm out of here. Just hide, idiot. I'll have a chat with Livia first. Yeah, that's why fucking Reaper was over there jerking it. Let's see, I'm gonna have a chat with Livia first. Yeah, he was like, this girl's hot.
May Fortuna guide you. Although you may not need her with Proserpina on your side.
Markus is just disappointed as of recent.
I want to say something weird, but I just don't want to at the same time.
Well, that's good. Okay, so we're gonna go talk to... Oh shit. Okay, so we can talk to Joe Rogan, right? He's one of the people.
Hello again, my sartorial friend. What is on your mind?
What is on your mind? Do you know where I might find a geek plaque?
No, this is not Joe Rogan. This is Andrew Greek.
Something about Greeks and Romans. My name is Georgios,
This
yes.
fucking
But the
Mr.
Romans,
Clean's
they do not
retarded
care.
cousin.
They hear me say Georgios, and they think, ah, he must mean Georgius. Good Roman name. They do this all the time. They see us worshipping Zeus, they copy us,
What?
but call him Jupiter. They take Hades.
I'm trying to think of what's a more knockoff version of Mr.
I am
Clean.
flattered that they copy our ideas, but why must they change the names? Do they want credit for
Mister
making
could have
it all
done it
up?
better.
Do they want to forget where it came from?
Mr.
At
Chemicals?
first, I pull my hair out.
Mr.
After a
Harsh
while, I give up,
Chemicals.
and I become Georgius the Roman. I accept the world is Roman now. Plus, I have no
Mr.
hair
Eye
left to
Irritant.
pull. But my point is this. If you want to know who stole
Can this guy tell me where the fucking plaque is? I don't know what the fuck he's talking about. Holy shit.
So many words, yet he says barely anything.
Literally, I'm like, where's the Greek plaque? And he's like, a boo happy, and I'm like, that's what the fuck? That's like Italian. It's not even words.
So I say, let him keep it.
It's like tomato, baguette.
In his cell, just opposite the tableau.
Like, Greek! You're Greek! And he's like, oh yeah. Go talk to Dumbo. I'm like, thank you, that's all I had to know. Talk to Dumbo. I don't remember where Dumbo is. Do we remember where Dumbo is? He is down here,
in
right?
A cage?
Yeah. I'm trying to remember where it is though. I think it's around this corner here. Yeah. Sup, Dumbo?
Did you like the middle finger in Greek is like having your finger spread out like a high five?
Bro,
way.
This guy, he is, I'm sorry, like, I fully sympathize with him, but he is fucking ugly.
He really is.
He's just like, the more I look at him, the more I give less of a shit that this is happening to him. Just purely off
check
looks.
on Discord.
You know how,
what Clown posted.
You know the whole like, don't judge a book by its cover? Like, I'm judging. Bro, what the fuck? Is that like his actual actor? What am I looking at?
Do you like it?
It's an influencer.
It makes me happy just looking at it.
Can I have it?
If I gave it to you, then I wouldn't have
This
it
guy's
anymore,
literally the
and
dumbest fucker I've
I'd
ever
be
spoke
sad.
to. If I give it to you, then I don't have it. It's like, wow. Who would have thought? I need it for something really important.
It's mine, and I really like it. I want to keep it.
Well, you better hope fucking Big and Tall starts selling earmuffs. Fuck you.
Well, if you get me out of here, then I wouldn't need it anymore because I'd already be happy.
If you put a bag on your head, I'd be happy.
And you'd be happy too.
There's no way Centius will release you, but perhaps if we had a new magistrate.
Galerius?
Mr. Cleave?
He's nice.
Oh, I like
I
Mr.
like
Clean.
Galerius. He made me a doll and
He
everything.
made me a magic eraser. So all I need to do is persuade everyone to vote for Mr. Clean.
Yeah, Galerius will let me out. Then you can have my plaque and everyone will be happy. Bye-bye.
Fucking yikes, bro. He's probably too retarded to know what that means. Okay,
I think
so
he actually is.
I'm like, hi, can I have that plaque? He's like, hi, my money, mama, beep, beep. And I'm like, alright, well, if you just fucking slide that over here, that'd be great. Love you.
Just as the ocean accepts the rivers of all the world, so this place
Basically
accepts all the souls.
anti-aircraftian at this
But
point.
it does
What?
not notice the crowds that come.
That come? Who's coming?
Say it. Speak
Hey,
its
yo.
name.
Pluto.
Then it is true. I was right. I thought
Well, if I said you were, and she was
I
like,
saw
fair
it, but when
enough.
the rest of them could not, I kept thinking I must have gone insane. I had to tell myself it was true over and over again, until I wasn't sure if I was deceiving myself. I must apologize if my words seemed cryptic. I'd found comfort in reciting the Metamorphoses by our great poet Ovid. He gives such an uncanny description of this place. I cannot
What's
help
up,
but wonder
Bias?
if
Please
he
like the stream.
himself
How you
came
doing, dude?
here.
What's up, Bias?
Would you like to hear it?
Markus suffocating every time he tries to laugh is fucking hilarious.
It is.
They don't call him Inhaler on the streets for nothing.
What?
I will do my best to remember the relevant verse. There is a downward path, gloomy with fatal yew trees.
Yew trees?
It leads through dumb silence to the infernal regions.
How you doing, Bias?
The sluggish Styx exhales vapor, and by
Pretty
that way,
Bias.
the shadows of the newly dead descend, entombed with full rites, and the ghosts of those
it's like
at
there's
last
Bias.
given proper burial. The wide, thorny waste is cold and hard, and the newly arrived shades
Fucking
are
misses his
ignorant
mouth
of the
and
road that
drops his
leads to the
applesauce on
Stygian
his
city,
bib.
where Black Dis has his cruel palace. As the ocean
Felling
accepts the
okay
rivers of
for
all the
now?
world,
Well, I am
so this
glad.
place accepts all the souls, and is never too small for any populace, nor notices the crowds.
He just starts shrieking at
There the
fucking
bloodless shadows wander
as
without
loud as he
flesh or
can, which is
bone.
the signal for Mom to
Some
make more
crowd the
pizza
forum,
rolls.
some the house of the ruler
She's
of
usually
the
on
dead.
it.
Dino nuggets.
Others follow their trades, imitating their previous lives, and still others incur
He got his
punishment.
tendies and chalky.
I hope I have done it justice.
Yeah,
and now
Bias
we
is
share a
definitely the
secret.
person to
It's
eat
as if you've lifted a great
dinosaur
burden
chicken
from my
nuggets.
shoulders. Thank you, friend. I think I should rest.
Furry nuggets.
Yeah.
Which could have a dual meaning. Bias, have you been eating furry nuggets recently? You can tell us.
I mean, are dino nuggets considered furry nuggets?
Okay, so we have a whole bunch of leads now. So this is the one, we still need this. So, should be asking Georgius. I already did that. Okay, so that's useless. We need to find Mr. Clean. Where the fuck is he? Wait, why is this here? Oh, I can have it happen sooner. Mr. Clean! You're usually right here. Where the hell are you? It's like I'm at my 3 p.m. cock and ball torture. I didn't know anyone needed me. It's like, you fucking bastard. Come on! Okay, so I'm gonna go up here. Maybe he's just standing at the top of the hill. Someone say what about my chicken nuggets? We were saying that you eat tendies and chalky milk. Okay, so he's not here either. Where the hell is this guy? Is this it? Is this the plaque? No. Oh my gosh, like what the fuck? This is bullshit. Can I keep going down in here? Ooh, 300 boys right there? I had no idea this whole time?
Man, if only you needed that for that suicidal person.
We don't need it anymore.
Yeah.
We can tell Captain Dumbcock to drop out of the fucking race and then release the people now.
Oi!
Oh.
How did you get in there, you cheeky little stirkus? If I cop an earful from Malleolus, I'll be coming for you.
Please don't come for me. So... so where... Fuck. Where's Mr. Clean? That's all I need to know. I just need to know where Mr. Clean is, and that's it. Why do I have to talk to her? That's just for the thing. I still have to reset everything because this guy is pissed at me, Rufius, which is annoying. So, believes one of the cultists may know. Okay, so we can go talk to the Christians.
Yes, the Christians.
One of them is nice and one of them is super dog shit. Hey, I ruined your life, but will you tell me where a plaque is?
Leave me be.
Okay. Fuck. I can't talk to anybody. Everybody hates me. This is so terrible. Everybody hates me.
This is literally Chase's social skills.
Rufius won't talk to me. Captain Fuckface McFuckface won't talk to me. Now I gotta run across the whole map just to get to the one girl, which I did at least save that one guy's life. So I mean, maybe she'll talk to me. She'll be like, I don't know where it is because I'm a big old dumbass. And I'll be like, okay. You should try talking to one of the two people who won't talk to you. Chase, I have no idea. Dude, I know. I already know. That's the problem. Markus suggests a game and it's fucking Metro all over again.
What? I didn't recommend Metro.
Not Markus, sorry. I was looking at the title of the thing on the side. I meant Green Reaper. Markus suggested a much worse game. The Surge. It's not even fucking funny. It's just shittiest game of my life. If someone was like, Chase, I want you to really think hard. Like, I want the most serious, legitimate opinion. Like, I want a good, like, critique, analysis. Like, let's have a long, in-depth conversation about what is the worst game you've ever played. It'd be like, The Surge. I'm not saying anything else. Worst fucking game of my life. Roman plaque. Where is it?
I had seen it, and I'm not saying I have. I couldn't in good conscience give it to you.
I saved your friend from committing suicide and paid for his innocence. I was like, oh, fair enough. Perhaps the magistrate would like to know about your beliefs. Damn, we're gonna blackmail her ass.
And it's not going to work. Shame on you.
Well, good, because he won't
fucking
talk to me anyways.
Another time then.
No, fuck! Nobody will talk to me. I love how, like, I'm an actual genuine Christian in real life, and what's my go-to when the Christian's like, you know, I can't really tell you, and I'm just like, I'll get you killed. I'll fucking get you murdered if you don't tell me right now. Okay, so... fair enough. Chase would kick a child's teeth in with a steel-toed boot and be confused when they refuse to talk to him. It's not my fault, okay? It's not my fault at all. Like, oh, like, he ruined my life and like, is gonna expose my real identity and kick me out of my election. Like, boo fucking who? You know? Get over it. That was like 7 minutes ago. Like, you're still bitching about this? Come on. Alright, Rufius.
I have nothing to say to you, kaput mada.
Bro, I'm about to go up that fucking staircase right there and grab that giant wooden cock.
Maybe that's what.
And go to fucking town on you with it. I'm gonna grab that
Little
thing.
Did you know it was actually a strap-on?
Just go here, and Chase just goes fucking ape shit with a wooden dick. Alright, so suggestion: talk to Kabash, the city's only Egyptian resident. While he disappeared some time ago, she thinks I might find some leads. Ask about it. That's the bitch. We gotta talk to the bitch. And I can't say you're a bitch, or she'll say I don't want to talk to you anymore. Wait, did I already say that to her? She might also not want to talk to me at all. Fuck!
I love your clothes.
Thank you.
Oh, you're here.
Oh, thank goodness.
I'm so glad.
Alright, we didn't fuck this up yet.
I'm Morelli.
Alright, call her a bitch.
And I hope I'm not.
We didn't fuck this one up, guys.
The moment I
waste another 30 minutes. Come on, call her a bitch.
Intrigued.
I haven't wasted nothing.
Dangerous about
it's not my fault everybody else sucks cock. It's not my fault. Literally everyone. Literally everyone. They even like shove each other. Like, you know, you suck cock. That's an actual plot line going on here. So I'm pretty sure if I say this, she tells me I'm a dumbass. And if I say this, she says I'm a dumbass. But if I say this, she won't talk to me anymore. So either way, I'm a dumbass.
Ugh, coming on a bit strong, don't you think?
Okay, so yeah, you come on to me.
I take back what I said. Suddenly, I don't find you so intriguing anymore.
Dude, she is cleaning the shit out of that
so we
cup.
can at
Look
least
at
do
her.
business.
Holy
So,
fuck.
What brings you to my tavern?
It tells you that she has hand skills.
I'm looking for Kabosh. Have you seen him? No, she don't. Get it. One handy from her and you're a girl after that.
Not for a few weeks now.
You ain't having nothing once she's done.
We're sitting at a table with Georgius, whispering
Old
about
sandpaper
some
hands,
job.
that's what they call her.
I remember because they kept looking over their shoulders.
They call her Miss Ripper.
To know. So, naturally, I
She gives you the old tugging done.
The one word I kept hearing was vanishing.
The good old rip and tear.
The next day, Kabash just disappeared.
Kabash just disappeared.
I think not. All right. See ya.
Okay, so now we're gonna go this way. Wait, didn't I just talk to fucking Georgius? Why am I going back to Georgius? I talked to him about the Greek one. Alright, you little bitch. At least this guy always loves talking to me.
What is on your mind?
You could literally drop kick him in the nuts and he'd be like, "Ha ha, good kick!" And you're like, really?
Ah, I knew this day would come. I do not wish to lie to you, my friend, but even discussing this
Oh my
matter is
gosh,
dangerous.
nobody can fucking talk about
Please,
nothing.
let us leave the live coals safely beneath the ash.
No. I will kill you. You can trust me! We foreigners have to stick together, remember?
Very well, but the magistrate would
Okay, he
not
breaks so
kindly upon
easily.
us, so please keep it to yourself. For several months now, I have been sneaking out at night to worship the gods of my ancestors in the temple of Demeter. Each day, I leave offerings of food in the hope that we may have a bountiful
You think when he
harvest.
goes back to
Yet
his
the next day, when
altars
I
of
return,
fake gods
the
and just
food
sees like
is missing.
rotting fruit, he's just like, oh, you just didn't like it today, and then just like leaves more food?
Yeah.
The offering, it is symbolic, you see. It is never
Exactly.
So
That was
I ask, who? What is devouring the food in this temple? Stranger still. Once I sat in front of my shop like
the literal god himself is just eating there. He's like, good shit. And Georgius is just like, who's stealing the food? Someone who'd been drinking?
Nothing. Nobody entered. And yet when I went to take a look, my offering was gone. It is bizarre, is it not? When I told my friend Kabash of this at the tavern, he offered to help investigate. He went in, and to my dismay, he was never
Damn,
seen
someone
again.
killed him.
Where someone
Hi,
ate
you're
him.
hot. Thanks, I think you're hot too. You're kind of boring now. It's actually high school encounters right there. I'm off to the Temple of
Girls.
Demeter then.
I do not think you should pursue this, my friend. It would break my heart to be responsible for two people disappearing.
You have a hairy fucking arm. Do you realize that, dude? Shave your arms. You shave your head.
Yeah, it doesn't make sense. Like, why would he be bald, but he still have the hair?
He's got head cancer. That's what. We figured it out.
Caillou?
Somebody fucked this place up. Caillou?
Yeah.
I'm here to kill somebody with a bow. Oil lamp. Uh-huh. Dude, we're playing Skyrim. This looks just like Skyrim.
Shitty Skyrim.
Big show. Deal with it. You can live being bald. You can live with the thought of sending 2 people to your deaths. Dude, if he can live with those hairy ass fucking arms, he can live with anything. Okay? Can you imagine rubbing shoulders with him in a crowd? You're like, the fucking Brillo pad? And you like look over. You're like, oh, it is.
No,
Mr.
it's,
Clean's
it's
retarded
as
cousin.
prickly as a Velcro strap.
Okay. Is there anything I'm like supposed to be worried about here, or should I just fucking Sonic my way through here at Mach 3? Holy shit! What is all this? Oh, I got a trophy.
This is really like Skyrim.
Archaeologists discover what lies beneath the city. Damn, this is getting more and more elaborate than I could have expected.
Ah, a visitor.
Should I just shoot him in the face? Ah, a visitor! Just fucking kill him.
Pop.
Okay. Can I take this? It's right here. Can I just have it? I'm so confused. It's a bathtub? No, it's not. There's a fucking pillow in there. It's a bed.
This is literally a fucking man cave.
Nice man cave, dude. Nice stiff sock, dude. It's like, don't touch that.
What the fuck? I did the stiff sock.
I'm like, if you want it, you gotta come get it. And I like run away with it on my foot. Like crunchy. Like, he just fucking pukes. The pursuit does not ensue. He just pukes. He like barely gets out. Just keep it. I'm like, Dobby, you get inside.
Come and join me by the fire. Welcome.
Fuck.
Welcome.
Holy shit, there's more. Womp Womp's favorite phrase. Everyone hates me now because I say Womp Womp too much. I've never complained about it, Corgi. Welcome, welcome. May I ask your name? I'm Smegma Lord 69. He's like, never
damn,
mind.
my ears.
It's a sincere pleasure to meet you. Tell me, what brings you all the way down here?
Can you imagine anyone saying, I'm Smegma Lord 69? I think that's the only way to respond. Like, what brings you here? Anyone at any point in time. You could be any person in any place in the world at any point in history. I'm Smegma Lord 69. What the hell brings you here, specifically? I found this place by accident. I'm looking for Kabash. That's him.
Ah, Kabash. I know this man.
It's probably him,
Here
dude.
some weeks ago.
No, he hate him.
I will tell
Why
you
does all of
Kabash.
his socks sound like Doritos?
a request. I have been living down here alone for many years, with nobody to talk to but myself.
I'm telling you guys right now, Mountain Dew is definitely like the cigarettes of pop. I don't know how to explain further than that, but it's true.
Is it really?
Oh yeah.
I'm hoping that person is you. Let us find out with this simple question.
I'm still going with root beer.
The name of the god responsible for the golden.
Why root beer?
Because I'm autistic. I will always go with root beer.
I see you are indeed.
I thought that was pretty self-explanatory.
Thank you.
Before their time in the sun is over. Now, will you join me in a friendly Socratic dialogue?
Oh God. I'll pass.
Wonderful. Then let me begin with a question. Would you say you know the difference between right and wrong?
Yep. Yep.
And to what extent? In
Yes, literally the answer. Yes.
In most situations.
So, we're not entirely confident.
Is this some
That is quite sensible. Indeed.
We're
I'm
engaging
reminded
in
of something
Socratic
Socrates once
dialogue.
said. To paraphrase, better to know that you know nothing than to know nothing and think that you know. It is because knowledgeable people have learned enough to know they know very little in the broader scheme of things. You see,
why is everybody such a bald ass?
Being uncertain about right and wrong was acceptable because our mistakes rarely
Probably because of the lack of hair conditioning.
So we would tell lies and bend rules and turn a blind eye.
They're all a bunch of greasy little fucks, and they're like, I guess I should just shave my fucking head because I look nasty as hell all the time.
Under the golden rule, morality,
or they all used Nair by accident.
Could result in a mass execution. So to navigate this maze, we would have to be certain about the difference between right and wrong. Wouldn't you agree?
No.
That is an excellent question, and it leads directly to my next line of inquiry.
Are we going to choose our stats?
This. Is there
What's up, Tyler? Please like the stream. I'm glad you're here. I've been getting the butt fuckle. Nobody wants to talk to me in this game except for this jackass, and no one wants to talk to him. That's why he's in a cave. Is there one system of morality which is always perfectly correct, which you could follow in every situation and always do the right thing? Yes.
Let me guess. Is it yours?
Yes.
Ah, so you think of all the thousands of competing morality systems that exist. All of them were wrong,
yes,
except yours, which is always perfectly correct.
Yes.
And you can follow that system in all situations.
Just put down the other option, because he's gonna go on and on and on.
I honestly can't tell if you're seeking to frustrate me, or if you genuinely
I do genuinely believe what I'm saying. I believe it.
Then you are an absolutist. I can teach you nothing.
Oh, he cut his own self off.
And you can teach me nothing because your position is irrational. Leave this place.
Oh my dear God.
Oh my God.
Nobody ever wants to talk to me about anything.
I'd rather not waste what little time I have left reasoning.
Holy shit. Holy absolute shit.
I told you.
The thing though is that I do believe that if you, for example, and I understand that not everybody watching is going to agree with this, but I do personally believe that if you follow the Christian morality system, you will always be correct. And the thing is that you will experience some levels of persecution with that. But if you are truly following the Christian morality system, you know, you're not going to break one of the 10 laws. Thus, like, you're not going to murder someone, you're not going to steal from them, you're not going to betray their trust and commit adultery. Like, you're not going to do any of these things against them. And so it's like, even if you being a Christian ends up making you in disagreement with somebody and ultimately they harm you, like the most that someone could say, like, the Christian system doesn't work because it didn't work out well for you, it's like that doesn't matter if it didn't work out well for me. If I suffer for what I believe in, then that doesn't mean I was necessarily wrong. It just means somebody doesn't agree with me. They're going to do something different. And they can believe what they believe is right. And so it's just funny to me that, like, I have to be like, they give you the option, you pick it, and he's just like, no. Where's that slave that I freed? I gotta shoot him with a fucking arrow so I can never.
I think you missed.
Nope. They did that last time. Remember there was a weird delay when I shot fucking Giorgio? You missed, what a dumbass. So long as you fucking, like, seize up as you're running, they can't hit you. Life is Smegma Lord 69. I can't get this. It means people don't want to talk to you.
Smegma Lord 69 means people don't want to talk to you. Checks out.
I guess so. It's still stupid.
Key log Blanco moment.
Now worse? Great. Just when you think it can't get any worse. worse. Alright, how many things can Mr. Clean do for me? At least we know where he's at now.
Salve, friend.
I'm Smegalord 69.
Okay. Oh, sounds serious.
These are the only two things I can say again? Oh, right here. Tell Malleus you know his real name is Quinticus, thanks to Claudia, and that Nero sends his regards. Then tell him to withdraw from the election and release his debt to the bondsman.
Are you... You're serious, aren't you?
Okay, cool. So we don't have to do all that again.
Right, let me see. I'll go...
He's like... just runs away. I have to follow him so I can finish the other quest.
You, Sisyphus, attack.
Starts screaming at his ear like, "Run faster!"
Where's he going? I never go this way. Fucking donkey ears over there.
There's a troublemaker coming into the city.
Ew.
I know, and I'll take care of him. Just go and hide, but not in the empty shrine.
Wait.
Holy shit, I'm not waiting forever for that. Okay, so let's do this one. I can give Rufius his willow bark, right? We can finally finish this. What's up, playa?
Name's Rufius.
Name's Eyebrows. It's like, yeah, I could have guessed that.
What business is that of yours?
I figured out a treatment. Eat a pinch of this willow bark, and you should feel better in no time.
And this will work? Oh, thank God. Finally,
like,
some relief.
Finally, some relief. I don't got that kink in my dick. What?
Maybe God hasn't abandoned me after all.
It's like I ran into a wall.
Thank you.
That's all you gotta know.
Guys, you know it's bad when you run to the wall while having a boner, and you break your nose first.
Always watching in the crisis of faith.
That's my entire life, dude.
It was too much. Started messing with my head. This is exactly what I needed to set it straight again. I owe you one.
Dude, that tower finally fell down. Okay, any idea where I can find the Roman flag?
What you're talking about?
Okay. Fair enough. You owe me one, remember?
All right. After this, we're square.
See, Willowbark ungayed him. I think he's still super gay.
Can't be too careful these days. Head into the caves behind the theater. Turn right again. Oh, and here.
Okay, so I know where that's at. That's by the guy who's pushing the rock, right? Okay, he had. I don't even want to know where he had that.
Up his ass.
You didn't get
right.
that.
Why is the key brown? He's like, it's not shit. I'm like, it smells like shit. He's like, sorry, I lied. Can't be too careful these days. It's shit. I'm like, thank you for that.
Worse. With that hole, it was around his dick.
Oh, great. Fucking helicopters it over to me. I'm like, bruh. What the fuck is going on?
No idea what you're talking about.
Okay, so I know you did it.
Look, I haven't.
Maybe he wasn't ungayed after all, exactly.
I know that. It's the rheumatism.
Okay, we already know this. We cured it.
With constant pain in all your joints. Then the pain starts to mess with your head. Makes you angry, mean. I know that's not an excuse for how I acted. But
Rufius just becomes super angry because his joints hurt, and he just hears about Virgil being gay, and he's like, you want a pain in your ass? I'll be a pain in your ass. And it's like, bruh, holy fuck.
I'll leave him alone from now on. It's not as if
Who just ran across my fucking screen?
Just
like how I'm in the middle of a conversation with a Roman soldier, and there's this guy's like, just runs across. I'm like, what the fuck?
Did this ever happen?
It was a bald man, so it was either
just trips over my
Joe
foot.
Rogan
like,
or Mr. Clean.
Hits the ground. It's like, I hurt my body. all of it. I'm like, yeah. You not run so fucking fast in between people? Alright, Vergay, I helped you. Turn around. There you go.
A new face.
Don't worry about the threats. It's just Rufius, and he's never going to hurt you. Okay.
What demon or spirit told you about that?
I found an incomplete note in his
You
house.
went snooping in his place? That was risky. We're lucky you didn't cross any lines.
Yes,
have you spoken to him about it?
Sure have. Yes, and he won't be bothering you anymore.
How did you manage that?
I found a treatment for his rheumatism, which was making him agitated and compounding some other personal issues.
Poor fellow.
I got a trophy, Lion
I've heard it can
Tamer,
really
solve
mess with a
Virgil's
person's head.
problem.
Well done for figuring that out.
Virgil's like, I wanted to put my pee-pee in butt, and someone said no, and it's just like, quest updated. Happy to help. I think he wants to help clean up his graffiti too.
That's promising. I'll keep an eye out for him.
Okay.
Nice to talk to you.
So we finished it. We finished a mission. Holy shit. Okay, so we have plaques. Then what's this one? Find out how to get Galerius elected. So we still have to do this. What is this one? Collect 4 stolen plaques. Figure out how to return to the original time. Okay, but we want this one. Is that Galerius? No. What the fuck? So maybe I have to talk to her and set it up. Well, let's go get the plaque real quick. Wait, is this him? He's right here! What the fuck?
Yes,
he looks
same
busy.
guy.
He's not busy.
Citizens, I have an announcement. Malleolus
Okay, here we go.
has withdrawn his candidacy from today's election. Unless any new
Fuck
challengers are nominated by nightfall, Sentius will be re-elected.
Do you think Mr.
magistrate
Clean's gonna be
by
like,
default.
as the new
Actually,
blah
I'd,
blah, I'm going to
I'd like
clean
to nominate
up
myself,
the crime?
if that's all right.
Get it?
Yeah, it's gonna be you.
That's your right.
Oh wait, so he's doing it right now.
Citizens, the election will
What?
proceed.
Oh!
Salve again, friend. I went and did as you asked.
Okay.
and How is it possible?
Who cares?
You're a
Okay. Oh wait, I already said that. Shit. Yeah, at least there's that.
Yeah, so,
Even if you don't win, the next election will be here before you know it. That's hilarious. I have a feeling you'll do great.
That's kind of you to say. Now, I'm going to keep your secret. Although, it's not as if I'll remember this next time we talk anyway, right?
You're not
if
funny,
our
Mr.
conversations ever start to annoy you, just
Yeah,
tell me
just
you're
kill him
busy.
on the spot.
I know when I'm not wanted. May fortune
That's
smile on you,
it. I gotta shoot you now. Okay,
In
so
the ass.
So I'll need to make him popular among the majority. Do I have to talk to him again to like figure out like what to tell
Salve
people?
again? No. I've bounced the idea around once or twice. but-
Okay. He withdrew from the election.
He did? Oh.
Yeah, you already know this, man. Like we've already.
I wonder what could have possessed him to do that.
I don't know what.
Well, I guess it's time for me to
Yes,
step up.
dementia.
I'll let Equitia know.
Okay, I will. Oh, I don't care. That's not true. I have other questions,
Salve
bro.
again? No.
Okay.
All right, friend.
I wanted to talk to him about Dumbo ears, and now I'm not allowed. So that's fucking sick. I love it. Let's go do the theater door thing now that we have the butthole key. Whoa! Oh shit. Okay, good. We can get. I thought.
You're not thinking about going into the cistern, are you?
I really wasn't, dude. No, not really.
You be eating.
Okay, fair enough. Little runt like me, fair enough, bro. Little runts like me get eaten all the time. Why would I talk to this guy? What is this? I don't care about that. Where's the rock at?
Oi! How did you get in? Keep an eye out for Santella, would you?
How, dude, bruh. It's got to be up around this way then. Why would they lead me to the guy to tell me where the plaque is when the guy already told me where the plaque was and gave me the key? So I select the mission. They're like, oh, you can talk to the guy to figure out what you already know. Big boom bangs? Who's big boom bangs? Alright, here we go. This is where we're supposed to be. Is this not where I'm supposed to be? It's not the Greek one, is it? No, that's Georgius. And that's that one. It's this one! I know Rufius Christian, you may know how to get the secret shrine. We already did. Prompt Octavia to visit the secret shrine. Search Octavia's home for the Roman... Who's Octavia? I was given a key! I have it right here. Key to secret shrine. Is this not... He said it's by the theater. Maybe this isn't the place by the theater. Where's the theater? What's a theater? Is this a theater? That's a palace. Or like that amphitheater thing?
I hope you're coping.
Huh?
Sorry. Was there some...
Damn, turning around really, like,
Oh.
burdened her. Marcus, where was that amphitheater at? What do you mean you don't know?
You'll find it. You don't need my help.
I hate Marcus so fucking much. Here it is. We found it.
See, I told you.
You tell me shit.
Yeah, yes, I did.
Is it here? How the fuck am I? Dude!
What if you shoot the golden person? Will it revert back?
That's not the secret shrine. Well, where the fuck is it, Reaper? Riddle me that. Oh! You guys are, well, no. I thought I was gonna finish this game. Like, I thought I was near the end. And I'm clearly not. Where's the theater? I don't know where the theater is. That's not the secret shrine. She's gay. Everybody's gay. Do you have to talk to him? I don't know. I don't know where the theater is. This is a theater right here. Maybe it's up here. Oh, I got a trophy. Discovering underworld icons Sisyphus, Tantalus, Ixion, and the Lily? Is that who this is? Okay, whatever. I got trophy, yay! Is it through here? Oh, here it is. We found it. That was so easy, I'm the best. Okay, so we got the Roman plaque. Hell yeah. Wooden carving means nothing. Look at that bust. Stone carving, nice. Can you imagine live streaming a game and you're like, I gotta find this, and the commenter just says, I know where it is. It's like, oh, thanks for nothing. No one would ever do that. Reaper. Where am I?
I know where it is too.
Oh, I already have a bottle of wine. feels warmer, bro. I already have it. Catch your stream up. Okay, so this is where Crazy Bitch lives. Other stuff came up. What? Okay, so we finished these. So now we need to talk to... We have to talk to Cock and Balls again, unfortunately. That's just what I'm calling, Giorgio Armani. Okay, so let's jump through here. Sorry, minute behind. All good. And we're going to find our pal Giorgio, and then I have to basically lie to this other guy. He's like, do you have a moral belief system? And I go, yes. And he's like, do you believe in it? And if I go, yes, he goes, well, never mind. So then I have to basically be like, no, I guess everything is suspect. I guess. Here he is. Ah! Okay, so I'm looking for a kibosh. What's the problem? Someone's been drinking. I'm off to the temple. Where was the temple at? So she's been asking. Search the tunnels. Where were the... Markus, where were the tunnels at? Oh, there's a stranger there. Oh, it was in one of these things. It was this way. Markus is so helpful.
Why, thank you.
I was lying. He's not helpful.
How dare you? Fuck you too.
Virgil? Alright. Ah! Okay. Flew off the map there. Gotta talk to Dumb Dick real quick. Hi.
Welcome.
I'm Smegma Lord 69.
Tell.
Looking for a plaque.
Ah, yes. That cursed thing. I know exactly where it is. I will tell you everything I know.
What's up, Games? Please
first,
like the stream. How you doing, man?
I have been living down here alone for many years, with nobody to talk to but myself.
Hope you're having a good night.
The one thing I long for above all else before I die is a good philosophical argument with somebody astute. I'm hoping that person...
So basically by me saying like, yeah, I believe in morality, yeah, I'm pretty confident I know the right one, like he said it here, he wants an argument.
Excellent.
Okay,
now,
so we...
One, would you... And...
So let's,
So that is... I'm better...
So I have to say something I haven't said before here.
That...
You can say yes again.
And that's a credit to you. It is the mark of a civilized person to change their position when presented with...
But your argument wasn't superior.
My point is this. I don't think anyone alive truly knows any hard and fast rules about...
They want an argument, but they want one they win. Exactly. I'm not sure about that. What about do not kill?
Surely you would agree there are circumstances where an exception may be made, such as where it is necessary for self-defense or to prevent a greater evil.
It's thou shalt not murder, not thou shalt not kill.
Situations in which that rule may be suspended, and those situations are impossible.
You got sick, slept for 5 hours because your nose.
If there is one thing I have
stuff,
observed
I'm sorry
about
to hear
rules,
that, Games.
it is that virtuous people do not need them, and evil people will always find a way around them. And so we must accept our limitations, and the sad truth that no human society will ever achieve the utopia for which it strives. In mathematics, we would call it an asymptote, a line that can be approached but never reached. Because the only way to create a utopia is with the ever-present threat of force, such as the Golden Rule. This and no other is the root from which a tyrant springs when he first appears as a protector. And life under tyranny is no utopia at all.
I'm talking contextually, games. As far as the context behind the law is murder. It's the same issue that comes with translations. Like when Tyler, who's in the chat, has heard me talk about this a lot. But like, for example, when you look at the Greek, the original Greek writing of parts of the New Testament, there's 4 different types of love that are often described. And you have agape, God's love, unique love for his people. You have phileo, love between friends. Storge, which I believe is the love that a parent can feel for the child, or familial love. And then you have eros, which is romantic love. And contextually, each of those different words for love have their meaning, but then you translate to English and they use the word love. So it's like, yeah, you can read like a King James version or something and read like thou shalt not kill, but you need to look at the limitations in translation, and you want to use, source material and original language in order to gather the correct context for what was written. But yeah. Games is like, okay, I get it, man. Games doesn't know, like, this is like the biggest part of my life in real life. Sure, why not? This is what this guy wants to hear. Sure, why not? Or does he, you know what, I'm going to tell him I think he's wrong. I can't screw this up. I don't know, I'm just going to tell him I agree.
I'm glad to hear that.
Because he just wants to win, like Tyler said.
Thank you for humoring an old man. I would be happy to answer your questions.
What's your story? Do you know the way out of here? Do you know where I can find the plaque? It's right behind him.
You seek the plaque bearing the Egyptian inscription.
Yeah, it's right behind him.
It is a cursed object, and I would be happy to give it to you, if Kabash had not already taken it.
Or is that the Greek one behind him?
I will tell you, but you may find him hostile. To prepare for your encounter, there are certain things you must know. Very few know this, but before the Romans came to this city, it was once entirely Greek. The architecture, the temples, and the people.
This predates
when the Romans
Guns,
came,
Quinn.
in typical fashion, they claimed it as their own, built over everything that could be built
You're
over,
right, Clown. It wasn't an argument. It was just like, you're right. You're so right. And he didn't even say anything fucking like
Hades, they tore it off and replaced
profound.
it with Pluto instead. And the city's dwindling Greek
There's such thing as right and wrong, but we don't always know what's right and we don't always know what's wrong, right? And I'm just like, and he's like, wow, thank you.
Valuables, secreted them away through the temple of Demeter, and hid them here, out of reach of the Romans.
I'm with you so far.
However, there was one thing that always seemed out of place to me, and it is the very thing you seek. An even older plaque bearing an Egyptian inscription.
What did it say?
We had no idea until years later, when the first of my friends began to die. As a result of their deaths, we began to dig catacombs branching off from this cavern to lay them to rest. We extended the tunnel so far that we accidentally discovered another,
actual argument.
an older tunnel, which somebody had gone to great lengths to keep hidden. Suddenly it made sense why there was an out-of-place Egyptian plaque among our people's possessions. You see, we proud Greeks had thought the Romans beasts for stealing and corrupting our heritage. But it turns out this game has been going on much longer than any of us imagined. I think think it is best you head through the catacombs.
We had cavemen in here before, Ooga Booga and Thud. And they both kind of just fucking skittered around with the chimpanzees.
There are certain things you must see for yourself. Take this key. You'll need it to open the gate.
Okay, we got another key. Not gonna lie, this is my first time seeing this game. I just like your streams. I appreciate that, Games. This was a recommendation by Green Reaper, who you've probably seen in the chat from time to time. Normally I play Fallout games, I'll play Resident Evil games. I'm definitely buying this Last of Us 2 remaster that came out today, so I'm excited for that and the no return mode. Alright, I have to ask him what his story is so I can get his name.
How did I end up living alone in this cave with nothing but these...
Let's see. Alright, I'm listening.
At 19,
Corinth,
I left Corinth for
study
Rome
rhetoric.
to study rhetoric. Back then, I used to enjoy verbally sparring with everyone I could. And
yeah, you do seem like you're fun at parties.
It became heated. He drew a gladius, and I won the argument. But
good. So this guy actually died by being an annoying cock in an argument. I love it.
Of course, I tried to persuade her to let me return, but even with all my skill, I failed. I settled in, made friends, and learned what I could, quickly realizing our little community faced certain death under the Golden Rule. So I began looking for a place to hide underground.
This guy looks ghoulish. Alright, dude.
Friends.
Alright, man, I really don't care about your story that much, to be honest with you. So why can't you return to the surface? Why can't you tell me your name?
I fear that if you were to utter my
the
name
hermit
in the city,
philosopher.
even by mistake, that Hades would hear you and know I am still alive.
You think a god doesn't know if you're alive because you're in a fucking hole in the ground? Okay, so...
As you wish.
Let's talk about something else, as in I'll be going.
But please, keep my presence here a secret.
Dude, I'm telling him. I'm telling him you're down here. We'll see. He don't give a shit. So I can't take this? Why can't I take this? Is that not the plaque? It definitely is. So he said be ready for a fight. Enter the catacombs. Hello? It's just widow me. Nobody needs to kick my dick in. You love ghouls? They're very tasty, bruh. Dude, we have the cannibal perk in our Fallout 3 run. I've eaten so many people, like going on 400 people. I don't think you can eat ghouls. Can I go through there? Locked from the other side. Oh! There's a dude right here. Like that, bitch? Get kicked in the face, dummy. Who's next? Who's next? The fuck? Hello? Fallout 4 you can. Okay. Hello? Oh, there it is. So why can't I take the plaques? Like, I see them, but I'm not allowed to take them? Hello? Oh, I missed. Okay. Okay. Oh shit. Okay, so I see the plaque is right here. Egyptian plaque, the many shall suffer for the sins of one. We know this. Like, I don't understand some games just not letting you pick something up that isn't, like, connected to something that's too heavy. What is this man's arm strength to hold an arrow like that? He's unstoppable. And he can kick people and sprint at the same time. So, what is... Find the Egyptian plaque. I found it. It's literally right here. What's up, Casualty Gaming? Please like the stream. How you doing, dude? It's right here. And the Greek plaque is behind the hermit philosopher, but we weren't allowed to pick it up. How you doing, Casualty? Is he standing in the air?
Do not come any closer.
Do not come.
Who are you?
Are you using a bow? Just use a fat man. It's way easier. Quinn, you fool. I'm Smegma Lord 69. Who are you?
Kabash.
Got another trophy. Sleuth. Find all 3 missing persons.
Come to loot and plunder the resting place of my ancestors.
I'm just looking for the Egyptian plaque.
To what end?
I want it. I want to return it to the obelisk.
That is welcome news. You really are not Greek or Roman, are you?
Good, what game are you playing? It is in the title of the stream,
now,
my friend.
I must
The
remain.
Forgotten City.
Here, take it and restore the honor of Osiris.
Well, okay. So he just had it. Do you remember this game was confusing? I think it's fun.
Now, as for the other plaque.
The 4th plaque? You know about that?
Indeed. I have it right here.
Oh!
I stumbled across a collection of dusty curiosities while searching for a place to hide from the hungry children of Amit. And there it was.
Can I have
you may
it?
Not. In fact,
shit.
I am about to destroy it.
He's geek. Why?
Because it speaks a treacherous, blasphemous lie.
How so?
I will tell you. But first, do you know what this place is?
Egyptian underworld.
It has a name, and that is the Duat. See what has become of it. I have been down here for weeks, piecing together its story, and here is what I have learned. As Egypt declined and the Greeks had their turn to flourish, their souls came here in great numbers, but instead of adopting our ways, they copied and corrupted them. When they found the obelisk bearing the name Osiris, the true god of the underworld, they desecrated it, removing his name and replacing it with Hades. Even the ferryman of the dead, known to my people long before as Kerti, they renamed to Keron. As if that desecration was not enough, they
What's up,
built
Yak
over
Lord?
this
Please like the
place,
stream. How you
using
doing,
it
man?
as the foundation for their own underworld, so that ours was forgotten. My
Why
only
can't the black
solace is
people have
that the
normal
Greeks then
accents? He's
suffered
Egyptian.
the same fate when the Romans rose to power, renaming Hades to Pluto, and the cycle began anew.
Glad you're doing well. So what's the problem with this plaque? I can see why you'd be unhappy with the Greeks
I
and
am
Romans.
glad to hear it. Which brings me to this other 4th plaque. It is inscribed with a script I do not recognize, but it is ancient, almost as if it is older than the plaque bearing Osiris's name. But if that
well,
is
yeah,
so,
Lord, I appreciate you
it
stopping
would
in, man.
imply the gods of Egypt
Good to
are
say hello
mere
to you.
imitations too,
It means you have
copied
not
and
forgotten
corrupted
us.
from an ancient people who prospered even
He's
before
definitely
us.
faking the accent. There's
And
no way
that's
someone
my
just
people
talks like
did
that
to
their
them
entire life.
what the Greeks and Romans did to us. But this, I cannot accept. I sense a deception. Perhaps it is the work of Set, the usurper, seeking to undermine Osiris once more.
If you give it to me, I'll destroy it for you.
You will never know.
Oh,
this
shit.
work of sacrilege must be destroyed, thrown into the black abyss below in Osiris's name.
Do it and I'll kill you.
You are too late.
Oh.
It is done.
Damn. Okay.
You would plunge into the depths of the Duat with no way back up. Madness.
I'll find a way up.
We shall see.
We shall see. You're such a fucking cock, dude. I should have lied. Maybe you would have just given it to me. Now I gotta fucking go down here into this bullshit. That shit in my hands right now. Okay, he said there's no way back up. He said there's no way. We'll never find our way back up again.
When I told you that you would not find a way back up, that was not a prediction. That was a promise. You will die here.
There's no need for this and violence. Get out of my way or you'll be the one who dies here.
I disagree.
If he kills me, then he breaks the golden rule.
Down here against perpetuating this sacrilege. But you persisted. You have undermined and dishonored the true god of the underworld. How did you think this would end, if not with bloodshed?
Just hear me out, bro.
I will listen. But if I sense deception, or if you further insult my gods,
he just sounds like an asshole. He really does.
Threat. So tell me, why should I let you live after you salvaged this instrument of blasphemy?
His face is bad graphics. If something can be destroyed by the truth, it deserves to be destroyed by the truth. There's no shame in building on the works of people who came before you. I'm just trying to replace all the plaques taken from the desecrated obelisk.
Then you admit it. You wish to destroy the sacred beliefs of my
Bro,
people.
it's not that deep.
I will not allow this. Many of my ancestors endured great hardship to live good lives so that we may descend to the Duat in death and be judged accordingly. We prepare to have our hearts weighed on Anubis' scales and to swear ourselves innocent of sin before the 42 assessors of Ma'at. And yet, I arrive here to find the Book of the Dead contains only a seed of truth. And now, I ask myself, did our priests steal and embellish the stories of an older people and feed us lies all our lives simply to trick us into obedience?
obedience. As a genuine Christian, like, I can tell this whole time that this game is very, like, anti-religion the entire time, and I'm still having a blast with this game, but it's just, like, so on the nose at points. It's like, okay, dude. Like, you don't like religion, I get it. Probably, but you can blame your priest for that, not me.
I am not sure I follow. Speak plainly.
If you were only good in life because you expected a reward, were you really a good person? Even if your beliefs about the afterlife weren't quite accurate, isn't it an important thing they motivated you to live good lives?
Now you insult me and all of my ancestors. You have sealed your own
Shouldn't have
fate.
said that one. Wait, if you attack me, you'll break the golden rule.
Good. I welcome it. You see, the philosopher told me that each time it breaks, Osiris bellows with rage, and his voice shakes the very foundations of the earth. I can only hope one more tremor will lay waste to this fragile place once and for all, and you along with it.
The many shall suffer for the sins of the one.
Trying to run! Okay. Jeopardy music. Dude, that was so dumb. Like, I feel like there's plenty of times where, like, the game obviously gives me an option. And it's like, you really don't get to say what you want to say, though. You know what I mean? Like, why give me the option if I can't actually say it?
I did. Perhaps there is some.
Goodness gracious.
What is your point?
You have seen that death animation in most games. You're going to abandon a lifetime of good character now that it matters most just because you found out you were misled.
You are persuasive. Very well.
I feel like the other thing I said was way more persuasive, though.
With that plaque. I will remain here.
I guess I'm just a dumbass.
And attempt to learn what I can about the foundations of my people's beliefs. Go.
I accept that. I guess I'm just a dumbass. No big fucking deal. Don't kill me or you're gay.
You again. What is it now?
What is it now?
I
just want to click this just in case there's something that I needed. Skedaddle up the ladder. Okay, so we made it through.
Good to see you again, friend.
I did. But I still don't have that plaque. So we still don't have this one. So talk to Georgius. I did, dude. Okay. Let's get the fuck out of here. Let's get the Fudge Ripple Sundae out of here. Not this fucking guy again. Agreed. Wow. Where's Giorgio Omani at? Hey! Hey, bitch.
Hey, my friend. Have you discovered anything about my vanishing offerings? Huh?
Ah, that is all right. Perhaps another time.
I don't remember where they're at.
Galerius, Did you know he saved the life of my young friend Fabia? The man is a hero. But of course...
Okay, I get it. So the way we're going to persuade people to vote for him is actually by resetting time and telling him how to succeed in everything. And so then it really does look like he did everything. Oh, I forgot the Greek plaque is with this guy. We already knew this.
Salve again, my Sisyphean... Now.
Okay, bye.
Alright, friend.
So I gotta let him out. I have not done a manual save this whole time. Well guys, it is 1 a.m. on my end, and I'm probably going to call it here. We've been streaming for over 3 hours. I appreciate everyone who's been hanging here. Quick reminder, don't filter out just yet for those of you who are still here. I will be streaming tomorrow night. Now my hope, and this isn't a guarantee, but my hope is that I will be streaming Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday night as well. So I can either continue this stream to tomorrow night, technically tonight, Friday night. I can continue this and try to beat it. I can go back to my Fallout 3 character, or I can play some of that no return roguelike mode that is in The Last of Us Part 2 remaster. I'm going to be playing that at some point, whether people like it or not. It's my favorite fucking game ever. They remastered it. People bitch about that, but I love it. I'm excited. So there's some options. Let me know in the comments somewhere. And yeah, I really appreciate your guys' time, and I will see you guys in the next one.
Bye, everyone.